starting the stream. There we go.
Shut the fuck up.
That's how I start my stream every stream. What the fuck?
Oh, so you stream, but you start a stream and stream that now?
What are you talking? I'm gonna stream a game tomorrow, by the way. Brr, 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 brr.
Damn.
If I mute up in the VC tonight, that's why. Or tomorrow, that's why. Cause I'm starting my stream and stuff.
Damn. Whore.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Brr, 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 brr.
Ew.
I got Baldur's Gate music playing on stream today. We're cooking. Down, down by the river.
You can stream that shit?
Yeah, it's game audio. You know?
Huh.
Like, that's the get around, right? Like, technically speaking, as long as you're playing game audio, like for game music, then it's fine. The caveat being is that you can't just post the audio alone by itself, because then you are actively stealing the content. But that's not what it's for. The music is quite literally just to enhance the visuals. So that's the get around.
Worried about that sort of thing.
That's the big yeah, I had to like look into it, right? Because whenever I upload onto YouTube flags like normal, just like if it's not connected to a video game, it flags it as a copyrighted music. But if you are playing music that is from a game, even if it is copyrighted, the game uses a version of the music that isn't copyrighted because it's free use. Streamers stream games all the time with the music already in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The caveat being is that it just can't, you can't just have the music playing and that's the whole stream. It has to like have other voices and stuff playing. So like if me talking right now automatically makes it fine to use. That's so cool. I still can't figure out how to like make shit like that, where it's like you can like, is it a secondary like animator or?
It's Blender. Like, it's just a blend shape.
It's a blend. That's smart. That's really smart.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never thought about using blend shapes like that, because I only think of blend shapes as like in the shapes for the
facial
lips and stuff. Yeah. I never think about using it. Yeah, I've never thought about using it for like props and shit. I know it's possible because Belshio was telling me about how he used a blend shape to basically like put a helmet inside the head, and then whenever he'd put the helmet on, right, like it'd flip on.
It just pop up from inside the head, yeah. It makes it smaller, essentially. Make it bigger and smaller.
Yeah. Which is really fucking smart. It's so smart. So you just waiting on retro? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Type shit.
When are you planning to do the rumbling?
It'll be after merchant hour. It'll probably
merchant hour.
It's an hour in, so after for me it'll be 9 o'clock when merchant hour starts. And I say hour very sparingly. It's probably only gonna be like 30 minutes, but
yeah.
I don't know. It's the designated time frame we're giving for you guys to be able to buy things and sell things and all that.
I see. Gotcha.
That is something that a few people brought up to us, and I didn't want to copy Farlon, but enough of my DMs have petitioned that we start doing that. So we're gonna start doing that.
Makes sense. Yeah. That way people don't have to like call a GM to be able to bring a merchant in to do something.
Exactly.
Like, it's like, oh, there's a time of day to do it. Now I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why. Like I said, I took y'all's creative criticism very, very well. We're gonna fucking use it well.
Sounds cool. Sounds good.
I talked to quite a few people today, and I'm gonna have to reassess some things in regards to just character, like races and lore and stuff. That's long-term change. That's not gonna happen this session. Might not happen next
yeah,
session, but
Yeah, if you get to like the 3rd season where we're exploring the world, you kind of want to have it by then.
yeah, exactly.
Right, because then you're going everywhere.
Yeah, no, exactly. I digress. Oh, wait, I know that. Wait,
Earth.
I know that sword. I know that sword. That's the fucking Batman sword, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Azrael's armor.
It's Azrael. Oh, I just
Arkham Knight, yeah.
realized. Oh my god.
Yeah, this
I
is
just
Azrael's
realized.
I co-opted it, although I did make a chalice for it myself, though.
Yeah, I
Instead of
just
having the cross on it.
I never realized. I think the cross is always what like made my brain go, oh, it's Azrael. No, I never realized it until right now. Like, oh wait, that's Batman's sword. Wait a second. That looked like Batman fins on his arms.
Yeah, it's just Azrael.
That scene where he fucking breaks the sword and goes like, I'm better, and walks away was so cold. Oh my god.
I'm done with the order.
And he doesn't use his knee. He fucking like breaks it with the little talons on his things. He just,
Oh yeah, true.
it's so metal.
Batman was the one that broke it over his knee.
Yeah.
The alternate ending to that.
The various alternate endings to that game. That game is so fucking good. I updated my stream to reflect we're episode 24 today, right? Yeah, cool. I just double clicked it right now to make sure. Yeah, so very funny. When I was checking my YouTube feed, normally I update I release videos like 2 days slow, right? So the video I normally upload is the video that was done two sessions ago, right? When I checked back at that episode 22 today, it's just gone. Like it didn't upload.
Oh.
So that's just
I
lost
see.
media now. Episode 23 is the only one I have saved into the YouTube side of things now, which sucks, but
That makes
I'm
sense.
just gonna chalk it up to, man, that sucks for all my YouTube viewers. Don't come and watch the streams. The last episode I posted, 21, got like 35 views, which is quite a lot for a 5-hour RP session.
It's quite a bit. Makes me a little sad we're not gonna have the undead come back, because
What
I
comeback?
got my hands on like the undead mobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Was this one? Yeah, whenever I do this guy, and I'm allowed to use like both
that
weapons
guy.
for him,
Yeah.
I always do like an actual spin. Just spin and freak people the fuck out, basically.
I mean, undead didn't stop existing, right? Like, I don't foresee why you couldn't keep using that when undead modules are happening and stuff. And during the pit
No, that
rumbling,
makes sense.
oh, why can't I move? Oh, it's because this left hand decided to stop functioning. Why did you disconnect? There's Tugboat. Hey, dog. Have fun.
Oh,
I win. Thank you.
Good. I'm just waiting to see. By the way, I'm not in here stalking you or nothing. I'm just waiting to see if
that makes sense.
any new people decide to pop in today.
yeah.
I'll give it another like 7 minutes before I start floating around.
No, during the fight, I think it was Clink's character was fighting me, and then he went to swing at me when I was down, and I just like.
That's so
blocked it with this
metal.
by making it appear.
That's so
And I
metal.
knocked him away, and I just started spinning like crazy.
That's so fucking solid.
It was great, and I loved that fight. My headset went flying off me during that fight too.
I've had a few
Like,
fights where that's
I
happened.
got up and I.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've had that happen a few times as Tommy
I
when
gotta
I'm
remember to tighten this whenever I go into a fight.
yeah.
Kamehameha.
Peak fiction.
What the? I didn't think I was looking over there. Looking forward. Okay, there we go.
You dare shoot at Funny Tree? I'll sick ting tang on you.
Yeah, I shot a funny tree.
I'll sick ting tang on you. Don't trust me.
I gotta do a funny. I just gotta. I just do this. Like
Yep. Oh, pff. Oh my god. So it tracks via where you're looking. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, it shoots where you're looking, so I can just be like, hello, like that.
That's so cool. It's so cool.
I think there's a way to turn it off, but I didn't want to. I prefer to be able to. It's so much harder to aim with your hand.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Unless you know exactly how to aim as it.
Yeah, no, I've definitely felt that when I've used models that have a beam attack like that. I'll look in a way, I'll point my hand, and then it'll like fucking veer off, way off to the side. That's not where I wanted you. That's traced to your hand, though.
Yeah. Better that way. No, it's a bunch of Scaly Zeto stuff. In fact, I think this is fixed now. Sort of.
I mean, it's working for me unless it's supposed to like highlight you too.
I want it to be a soft particle so it's not in my face constantly, which I guess, yeah, this isn't really going into my face as much as before. Kind of still is though, I need to fix that.
So, I mean, for me, it looks like a highlighter has highlighted all around you, but not on you, you know? Yeah. Which, that actually goes really fucking hard. That looks really cool, but like, oh.
Yeah,
is it like
perspective, it's still flashing color in my face, which is the problem.
Yeah, that'll do it. It looks cool though.
I don't want to use it too much because if someone's watching, I want to actually give them a seizure.
Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. The fucking, that would be horrible.
Then I can turn solid.
That looks so cool. Holy smokes.
And then I got on my sword too. And I can do it separately.
Peak.
Oh my god.
It's so peak. Look at it.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
It's like a rainbow.
Live, Retro, live.
Oh god.
Don't die.
Fucking rods like 70,000 particle effect sword ain't helping, but I think it's working now.
It's not even that much. It's only like 50 particles on it.
Really?
Also,
it's not bad.
Part of the reason me and Retro are doing this, like the whole the trial stuff, is like we don't trust anyone else to try to do it.
No, I get you.
If someone did the trials and got King of the World, it's like no one here is fit for that.
Dude, hearing like one of those people be king is genuinely scary.
It is horrifying. Like, Roth doesn't think it, but honestly, Roth is probably the best person to take up the role. That's why he's like, we're going to make sure no one can take this power ever.
Roth about to be the next Leper King, about to be sitting there like...
Yeah.
Has a radiance all around him. I mean, he is made of rainbow. Light.
Anyways...
But no.
It's been 30 minutes. Time to go DM shenanigans and tomfools.
What was the rain?
So, were you able to get any, what was it like?
Varric, the 16. You can see a bottle of Black Buck is sitting under the counter.
Oh god.
It looks like the bottle is completely full. Oh.
Oh my. Oh.
Rolling.
If you are going to die,
Yeah, we're gonna roll a few times now, actually. How much of the bottle would you say you just drank, my friend?
Oh, no, he just chugged the whole thing. He Varricked it.
Oh, we're gonna be rolling. We're gonna be rolling a
Yeah,
few
so
times.
much fun today.
Let me get
Gotta
the
love
dice
playing a
roller up real
druggie.
quick.
Druggy and an alcoholic.
Man, I don't know what it would be like.
I will
to
be
be an
rolling
alcoholic
6
and playing
d20s.
alcoholic.
Please
Hell
hold.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch this character die.
So-
we are 30 minutes into session, Nikolai.
A 3, a 6, and a 5.
Hell yeah.
Varric, that first chocolatey, soft burn goes down so well that when you get to about halfway down the bottle, there is this video I saw the other day where a guy was forced to drink 16 buzz balls. He got to about 6 before he started.
what you're talking about.
He got to about 6 before he started throwing up. As you get to that half a bottle point, your liver is on fire, and a bit of puke comes back up into the bottle while you're still chugging. And then finally, as you drink the final bit of it
Leaving.
down your gullet, man, what fucking day is it?
shit.
You are very drunk, good sir. That's a feeling you haven't felt in quite a while.
He's out cold.
I
since there's
feel
almost no one else here.
So good. Give me. Give me.
Grabbing you and pulling you up. Alright, come on.
Julia, you see a second bottle under the counter.
Alright, let's get you sitting on.
Last time I had any of that shit, I had like 2 drops and I fucking passed out.
And this is why we don't drink an entire bottle. Just gonna put some water in it. in this cup. Here, have some more alcohol. It's water. Out of character, it's water.
Are you-
Fucking
Yeah.
in your ass and drink it.
Is that the bottle that you saw, or is that just a random alcoholic drink?
Cigars, just crush it.
I'm gonna say that's the bottle I saw.
Understood, rolling with
What the
this.
fuck is your problem? What? You know, at least it's water.
With an 11, this time, Julia, that familiar burn, light and chocolatey, rolls down the tongue, and you don't pass out this time.
Rod, please don't die in my bar.
Are we just trying the fucking alcohol at this point?
You are now impaired. You are not fully drunk, though.
You gonna finish that?
Wade, one of your
Sorry.
fellow employees seems to be
What you have
absolutely
already.
wasted off to the right.
Are you around?
That's your left.
He's not alright.
I had one
Oh.
singular
You
swig
see
of
him getting up, walking, and chugging the rest of the
his
bottle.
black oh fuck. Very small.
Or trying
That's not
to.
good at.
As Alexander yoinks it from him.
Give
I'm a little bit tipsy, I won't lie.
Do
Wait.
you need me to walk you to a chair?
No, I'm fine.
Sit
I'm
your
fine.
ass down.
Alright. Yeah. Don't take a spill. If you break a chair, you'll have to pay for it.
I want to know what in the fuck he puts in the black bottle. Black butt.
Strong
there.
shit. That's all I gotta say about that.
Fuck. I had like a
It's
shot
been
last night.
distilled for a while.
Still too much. You do not need more. There's more
I did.
in your fucking
Pours out the
butt.
soaked cigar bits.
Mm. For fuck's sake.
You see on the back of the black book, there's a label that has like general information about it. It reads condensed
water in the
16 times, purified
Oh my god.
8 times, enriched with various different chocolate flavors, smooth to the touch, burns in the gut.
Guys, we'll see.
Black buck.
Solar.
What's going on?
It's water.
It's a lot of shit. It's been condensed, distilled, and been through.
He's
quite a bit
taking
of
out a little
process.
baggie of the fen.
Rolling.
Sometimes that's so much.
Am I seeing this happen?
Yeah. You just put a little powder in it.
Alexander, you watch this man dump a little bit
Oh,
of
it's
powder
good.
into his
It
drink.
tastes good from when
You
I've
have no
had it.
idea what he just put in there, though.
What did you just put in there?
It's really good. It's a problem.
Varric, with a 14, surprisingly, like, your body goes numb, but, like, you don't
It's fine.
fent lean. And then after a few minutes, that feeling starts to dissipate. Oh, shit. Why is it dissipating? What the fuck?
Hey, Solar, what's left of the bottle he was drinking out of already?
He drank an entire bottle. AMD opened a second one and only had a shot.
Give me more of that shit. I don't feel good no more. I'm assuming it's already paid for, right? I'll just tell my boss to take it out of my check.
All right.
So I'm pouring myself
Solar.
a shot that's money.
What's
for the
going on?
His cogs are turning. Pours the rest of the baggie in.
Thank you.
You know, I'm gonna roll for something real quick. Okay.
Well, I'm also trying the alcohol.
Yeah, 1 shot of black buck for you rolling. That's an 11. Same situation as Amdy's feeling. You are impaired now. The burn was nice and slow as it went down your throat with a deep chocolatey flavor. Varric, with a 19, you realize that 1, there's no drink in the bottle, and 2, now the white powder is stuck all over the walls of the bottle because there's no drink in the bottle for it to, like, slush down. There is no more bottles of Black Buck.
He just take whatever bottle he could find.
That is
As long as it's been
wine.
paid for. Would you like me to mix you something proper instead of just mixing bottles like you're an alchemist?
No, it's alcoholic.
I know.
What?
If you want to get out of
I
here.
just drink what I can get,
I
man.
don't think this is a us problem. This
As long as it's
sounds
paid
your
for, I don't
problem.
care. I don't want to get in trouble with my boss.
Well, I work here too. You just take out my
Oh, then
paycheck.
you know.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Varric with a lovely 2.
Ice cream.
The lean begins as as all of the pain disappears. Rolling for the other people in this room to see if you realize what he has just taken. With a 12, you guys have heard of Elvin Flint before. You've heard of the infamous Elvin Lean. This is very clearly the Elvin Flint.
Oh, they're Flint leaning. All right. Did someone guide him to a chair so he doesn't take a spill?
Fucking. Did we just end up with a Fent tweaker? What?
I thought you mean a Flint tweaker, but yeah.
You remember the last time Nanashi got his hands on Flint? He was out for hours, leaned like that.
He is going to be there for fucking hours.
think this cup needs to be cleaned
No,
at this point. He grabs a new
You
cup.
know she's an addict. And
puts water
Oh,
in
I
it.
know.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
told me a while ago.
I have no idea where he is anyway. I don't even know if he's in town.
Well, the
He's
14
been in
Varric.
business for a little bit of time. Last time I checked.
The numbing feeling slowly starts to dissipate again.
Wade, pleasure.
The drug's making its way through your system.
No, I just
Still, that feeling of alive is still there.
right now. I don't know.
Did you eat breakfast, or are you just filling your
No,
gullet with
I-
alcohol?
No, I had breakfast and all the things
Alright.
before I took a shot.
All right.
This is breakfast.
Sit down.
You all right there, fella? You look a little bit confused.
Do you have wine?
Yeah, we do. What kind do you want?
Cheap tea.
All right. Red or white?
Alright.
Sure. You want a glass or a whole bottle?
Listen,
Do you have water?
water.
A week prior or something, was basically on the ground writhing in pain, but not physically. I don't remember what her name is. I'm trying to. Quinn was almost dead, and luckily we saved her.
Where you can kind of. Is the word roosting correct?
Yes.
Do you roost
if you're
now?
talking about, yeah, if you think about it, yes.
And then perhaps some kind of tarp or tent-based structure that, if it's raining or if the weather's not well, you just kind of like lift it up. Maybe.
Or for the top part, it'd be big enough for me to roost there. And then if it's like cold or rain, we can have like rain.
Into reality or whatever. A higher level magical theorem that is, well, I thought only hypothesized. One had to be brought back from the brink twice. The dragon lady over there, I forgot her name, had to be brought back from the brink twice.
Eclipse, I believe.
Eclipse. Then from there, most everyone was pretty fucked up. And for some reason, they really wanted to pick a fight with the demon who was going to consume the phylactery.
Or not used.
I got a bit of an idea. What if it was like, kind of like egg-shaped, right? But, but you carve out a chunk, like an arch.
Are you all right?
So that you could.
You can't answer that for yourself.
I don't dabble in that powder.
Powers of observation are
Quinn.
different than the powers of speech.
What can I do you for?
Can I have a bottle? Oh, look,
Sure, of what?
you could
Something's
ask
wrong.
about the house. Yeah.
I only wish I did a better job at protecting everyone.
Everyone. I had to, unfortunately, clear out so many snipers' nests.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
Yes.
Of course.
Aye?
Any
What
of
is
you
it?
fuckers know how to fix a lock on a door?
Fix a lock. No, I know how to break in.
I'm unsure.
That's great. Probably be nice due to the fact there'll be nice airway.
I think
It'll
if
feel
you
nice and
like.
peaceful.
I'm not sure if we just want like just a flat space, or because we're gonna need.
I heard that the Lich, among other things, caused you a lot of pain and will nearly kill you.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of
Though I get the feeling that
but you don't.
that just confirms what I was wondering about. Is it about Remy?
It could be
Excuse
outside
me,
of the
Quinn.
wall, outside of the city wall.
I'm sorry, I know you might be busy.
We'll workshop it. We'll workshop
I got a broken lock. I was wondering if
We
you'd
should
maybe
have
be able to come and
a
fix it.
stool at one of the gates.
Yeah.
And then outside
Sure,
of
man.
that gate,
I'd
we
be
can make a stone
appreciative.
structure for practicing. From my house. So that way it's outside of the city.
It's quieter in town today. A solemn, eerie feeling that seems to wrap around the townsfolk. Friends were lost. Allies perished. Yet you remain. Sure, most of them are food, but they've been useful. With the town being what it is right now, there could be the opportunity to swipe something away. There's opportunity. The merchant stalls don't seem set up yet. Looks like most of them haven't come into town yet. Rufus's stalls remain standing, but it looks like there's some type of talismans put on the shelves. Talismans put on some of the tables. Something to catch thieves. Must have been a security method he installed after your last little snatching.
don't feel like getting up, going out, or working out? Sounds like you don't feel like much of a man anymore. It's not your fault, most likely.
He's also moving around again. Interesting.
In about 9 minutes, we're gonna need the time to change.
I got my clock on.
It's like the last time. Just heads up.
You need it like middle of the lane.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Type shit.
The thing I have automatically has a little mini game with it, so I will, as the model, be pulling shit up. If you just want to like fuck with me on it, feel free.
Yeah, no, by the way, people have tried fishing in the pit before, and the various items that can be obtained is quite dubious, so we will see how this plays.
Oh, wonderful. Alright.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something. Sure, go ahead. A little private.
This is a private conversation. I can move away, or you can go to my private location.
I don't think it's a good idea. It's good.
No worries. I wish you luck. And I'm sorry for your
Rolling Roth. With a 17. As you stare into the black inkiness. Little bits and bobs of it floating in and out. Nothing stares back at you today. It's silent, eerie, too silent, too eerie. Something is brewing in the dark. You're sure of it?
You're not thinking of going in there, are you?
Into the pit. No.
You keep staring at it.
I was looking at the sky. Looks nice today.
It does indeed. Shame that the pit is just right there.
Have you ever particularly seen somebody with a bunny mask?
Depends on how you look at it.
You see some guy making his way towards the edge of the pit. Off to the side.
Did you go to the...
See him kind of just standing over there with a fishing pole?
Was it the first group? Yes.
Strange.
In the first group.
Varric rolling with your super duper fishing rod. With a 9, Varric. As you cast the line, it goes flying deep, deeper, deeper, and deeper, until something catches. You see something get caught on the rod. Looks like he's caught something. So you pull it up.
It looked like he was pissing with the way he was shaking.
You find you seem to have caught a skull that looks at you. And he goes, nah,
Nah.
nah,
Nah.
nah.
You're my new bait now.
It goes flying over the edge as you cast again. You haven't seen people fish at the pit in a long time. Rolling. Oh. Varric, as you reel and reel and reel with a natural 20. You reel out a fish statue. Like, it is solid gold. With 2 gemstones in the eyes.
Hey, yo.
And it seems to be radiating magic, mana. So you kind of see some runes carved into it.
This is pretty cool.
You have no idea what it does, what it is, but probably fetch a pretty good price with Rufus, or you could sell it to the dwarves probably.
Store it in his just store it in his
little hip pouch.
Yeah.
He seems to put it in his hip pouch.
Well, no, he put it in his little.
Yeah, his
thing.
cloak.
Yeah.
Last question of this interview.
Keep that right in my cloak. All right.
Do you fully understand the risks of being a traitor? The age we live.
What's up? Oh. Okay, alright. Oh.
Varric, with an 18.
Sola.
That time around, you caught a fish. It was just a fish.
Let me reel
Sola.
How can I be of assistance?
Market hour. Is it?
It will be in approximately 3 minutes.
Wonderful.
Fish.
I see that. Not really sure.
It looks
Why
like
are you
a
fishing in
looks like a pretty tasty
the pit?
fish. Varric, you've seen Kitsune before. That is definitely one of that race.
Oh.
Like
Here, come on, it'll be a nice little sign of friendship. Here, come on, open wide. It's good. Looks tasty, I think. Let me get myself so it goes away.
One medium-sized fish has been acquired, Chloe. You hold it in your hands. It feels as fresh as a normal fresh fish would. It tastes pretty good too.
Yeah, I've been fishing over the edge. I've got like nothing better to do.
The last time people went fishing in the pit, it didn't end too well, from what you remember, Eclipse.
You sure you should be fishing?
No can hear
Because-
you over funny fishy. I got one fishy. I got solid gold fishy. What is
Varric.
next fishy?
Varric, with a 10, as you reel and reel, this time,
Please tell me it's actually a mouse with a bomb.
this time, you catch a rat with a bomb.
Oh, hey, what's up,
But the
little dude?
bomb is not lit, and it seems the rat is trying to light the bomb. But he like keeps failing and just like looks at you menacingly as you throw it back into the pit.
Give me something big.
This time with a 17, Varric. As you request something big, it takes you a while to reel this one up. But as you do, that's a sword.
It's a swordfish.
But additionally, Mr. Nikolai, it is time to shift time frame, I will maintain your position here if you would just respawn and cryomancy our way.
Fishy here.
He is still here, TM.
You have fun with the fishing.
That was one of the weirdest experiences, Chloe, that you've experienced here in this town. People are normally normal.
Pushed them down the pit.
Perfecto.
Awesome.
Feel free to teleport back on me. Also, heads up, it is merchant hour. So I will be a little bit disposed playing a merchant for the town.
Let me know if Rufus is here.
Rufus is
anything
indeed
special
here.
about the special about that sword he just
It doesn't have any like clear runes, but it's definitely older than typical. He will be here towards the later half because I'm DMing stuff right now, but he will be here.
Solid.
Seems the merchants have started to make their way out.
Gold. Fish.
Gold's goods starting to get put around on tables.
Ancient. Is Vera just gonna become the town's crackhead? Is this the route we're taking?
That's what it's looking like.
Seems like people are enjoying it. I'm having fun with it.
Type shit.
Why do they always have this fucking talisman? I would never steal. I would just throw it into the pit, maybe. Oh.
You see the wyvern flying overhead, and to the right, it looks like there's another stall with various books and other things that doesn't look like there's a merchant guarding it. And you don't see any talismans on it. Just behind that fence right there.
Certainly correct. I could. Let me just reach my hand in here. Oh, perhaps that could be a business thing. What the fuck? The fucking crab.
Oh, it seems you got unlucky.
With a natural 1, you find an absolutely destroyed book. It's rotten and old.
Reach your hand in there. And then whatever they pull out is their prize.
With a 19. You will find what looks like a folder with notes.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I got lost in business.
I temporarily cooled it down. So you need to find a way of...
Definitely looks like notes on creatures, beasts. This must have been someone's journal in regards to monsters. There's a few that you've never seen before. One of which, in particular, is an Oni with one gigantic black arm, a kind of half head, where half his face still looks somewhat recognizable. You feel like you've seen him before, but at the same time, you've never seen this creature before. This creature doesn't seem to have a name. It's just referred to as it.
Alright. I'm gonna look through my fucking things now, motherfucker. Who? Now.
A new bot joins the bot list. You see another merchant off to the left with a food stall with various food items. Could definitely try to nab something from him while he's not paying attention. With a natural 20, you blend in with the shadows, easily slicking and sliding your way. You can see a nice, juicy slab of meat hanging next to the corn. You manage to grab hold of it and yank it down without anyone realizing. And slowly slide away without detection. Merchant, please be aware. As you turn around, you will see that one of your slabs of meat has been stolen. A scoundrel must have taken it. How dare they?
What? Okay.
Must have been that fucker Rufus that has 2 stalls.
No. Rufus would never slight me as such. He would slight me in a business transaction, but not robbery.
Speaking of the man, you don't see him. It seems that he must be either running late or has business he's attending to right now.
Yeah,
Truly
Fucker is always
unfortunate.
cutting short deals with the Fae.
My new friends! You're my friend now. We're having more fish later.
Okay.
As you look at this being,
Appraisal for the
he's a darkling.
Takes out that solid gold.
Shadow creatures that manifest with shadow, but that soul is so bizarrely disgusting. Almost as if it's been laced with so many drugs.
Or no,
that
Amdy is appraising the
it's
solid
not even
goldfish thing.
worth trying to ever consume it.
Okay, alright, hear me out. It's got tons of jewels on it. Alright, the solid gold, I could understand. You know, straight 200 gold, but that thing's
But still, he offers free food.
on it. Also got like some, from what I understand, the magical feeling about it. Something.
Rolling merchant. With a 19 and your perspective as a salesman of various goods, you don't know much about magic items. They're contraband, which means you could probably make a fuck ton off of this if you sold it to the right person. But you also know that if you got caught, you don't have the rights to trade something like this and would get serious jail time.
Call it
Still-
like 350 then.
What the watching is for.
Exploring, I suppose. Not too dissimilar to me.
I just need his help.
They seem.
Fuck no. No.
Good. My goodness.
Don't worry, he's just being dragged.
Smoke
Hi.
drifts, clogging the area. The smell of ash wafting in the air. Fucking fire, kangaroo, monkey, whatever the fuck it is.
You see it holding on to the now charred remains of a grasshopper that it grabbed.
You see that darkling selling that merchant that giant golden fish. The merchant definitely has it now.
For note, Solar, he's also praising the ancient sword for me.
Understood. I am here.
Hello.
Rolling.
Sword. What am I looking at here?
It is an ancient sword. It actually looks like it's in very good condition. As a weapon, it can be used. As a decorative piece, it would be able to knit you even more money. It's just a sword though. It's nothing too crazy. Probably about 5, maybe 25 gold if you're, sell it to the right person. I say as I double check the price sheet.
I think that sounds right.
I'm just big brain,
Is it like a long sword?
Yeah, it's a long sword. So it would be...
Yes, 25 gold is correct.
Oh, I'm so fucking big brain.
I'll give you like... He's engraved. I'll give you like 20 for it. 20 gold.
Alright, toss it in the bag.
Make off with your riches.
Road Solar, he's taking all the 520 gold. He's going to his boss. He's saying, "I want to keep this under the tavern."
Yeah, Thomas would definitely let you. He's not gonna stop you from keeping money down there.
Maybe I'll make a trip out to the swamp later and see if I can find anything new. Maybe take some not fucking wyvern skills, yes. Actually, let me do a roll for myself as well and see if I get anything good. Actually, wait a minute. Solar?
I am here. Yes.
Do me a favor, give me 2 d20 rolls.
11.
I know what to do with them.
Cheese.
I rolled 2 11s. 11.
Never tried it.
Alright, wonderful.
Tough.
It almost looks like his soul only consists of drugs. But at the same time, it doesn't. It's so bizarre. You've never seen anything quite like this.
So, been busy, huh?
Yeah. Honestly, I work at the tavern, and then I get drunk. And then I do drugs. And then I go to sleep, and then I work at the tavern, and then I get drunk, and then I go do drugs. And I just started fishing here, so I'm probably gonna add that to my routine too. So yeah, pretty busy.
He doesn't smell like drugs. Which is rather surprising. What he just said.
You taking stuff, but how do you get the smell away? Normally somebody who does that would reek of it.
Well, usually it boils down to what drugs you're doing. If you're doing inhalants, that might leave a little bit of a mist and residue. If you're doing edibles, I mean, just a little bit of like mint or something, savory on the tongue. Tobacco also helps. It's just about masking the scent itself, but I mean, as long as you don't overdo it, it should be fine.
Not bad. Huh, that's why you're still alive, apparently.
Huh?
I mean, taking all those drugs and you're still alive?
I would use alive loosely. I mean, physically, barely. I mean, have you looked at me? I look like a cross-section puzzle.
You're a kin, aren't you?
Oh, with that little Tycho. Oh, there they are.
What was your name?
People call me Chloe.
Chloe. Oh. I'm Varric. Or
Wade wants to feel fancy for the night, Lord.
Who's calling you douchebag?
Just something I've picked up along my travels. Kind of a common thing. I'm just kind of like a lovable asshole. Apparently. Point being, call me whatever you want.
I mean, an asshole who gives food and even buys stuff by the merch doesn't really sound like an asshole.
Yeah, but then I love playing pranks, like tying people's shoes when they're not looking, or setting their hair on fire, or, well,
fellow
getting them
kindred
dependent
spirit.
on drugs so I can make more money. That one was really easy.
I mean, those are beginner pranks.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna do like the bigger ones, I gotta ease into it. If I just come in and like whoosh, right in the face of morality, everyone's gonna know I did something. You gotta build into it. You gotta just assimilate into the crowd. No one ever suspects you.
Big enough you could use it to cover your fucking tits.
I mean, if that works for you. I usually do
Yeah,
the big
mostly.
pranks, and nobody notices it for me. At least, not yet.
Keyword yet.
Except you, I guess.
You wanna go set someone's hair on fire?
Yeah, but like
Most of them are here at the merchant's place.
several times because you're not wearing any armor.
Yeah, too many witnesses. Later, though. That's gonna be our little friendship bonding. We're gonna go set someone's hair on fire. It's gonna be great. Then we'll eat more food.
Does it have to be? Does it have to be hair?
I like the way you think. What did you have in mind?
Alright, I need to start meeting people up over. Actually, would you be interested in exploring outside of the city?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Can she come?
Okay. Yeah, that'll make 5 people. I just need 1 more. Me over by the Kingdom of Freeman, their gate. In about
Their
10
what?
minutes.
The gate by the area of the...
Yeah.
Gate. I
Be
understood
starting there
a
and then
very
making a
different
circle.
word.
Equipment and other things in the market.
Alright, I have 1 more spot.
But yeah, what would you have in mind if not like setting their hair? Wait, wait. Are you? You're not thinking what I'm thinking. You're thinking, are you?
A lot of people are wearing too much clothes. Just saying.
Oh yes, I am back.
Yep. New best friend.
Well, I've got this really
You've consigned yourself to this fate. Deal with it.
Be all the cumin you have.
Don't worry.
I don't know if I could do that for you. I don't know if I could do.
Is that I have no fucking idea.
I don't know if
I
I
bought
could do
it
that
from
with
that
you.
man.
Don't know if I could do that.
One in that's kind of
I don't know
tall,
where
gray
it
hair,
starts.
all in black.
I'm gonna go figure out how to
Smoky
play this
lantern on his
game.
tail.
I might be back.
One book or cumin
I've got this ancient sword as well. And
No,
I've
it's
got
fine.
a broken wyvern
I
scale.
need to go find how much
I don't
gold.
think I
I
can
need to
use
go
the
break a
sword.
gold, so I'll be back.
I don't think I can either.
Do you have any tools?
Tools of what kind?
Perhaps for gathering.
No, the fucking wolf.
Oh no, it's you.
Jazz hands. Golds I
What do you
love.
got, actually, I'm curious.
Various shenanigans, tomfooleries. Lots of things. I got magical contraband items. I have non-magical normal items.
Contraband items. What type of contraband are we talking? Narcotics,
Drugs, magical things, more drugs.
Oh, drugs.
It doesn't mean that it's better or worse.
Solar question.
Drugs.
If you buy it.
I would,
How much is
if you like to go
curious.
first, that's fine.
It's right there.
No, you can go first.
Magical items, like I said, spell books and the like, yes.
So it's going to be worth its weight.
Books would be good. Spell scrolls, books for learning, that of the sort.
Like literally, there's rubies, sapphire.
Fish with the jewels.
Yes. It
He
is
pulls out a book on water magic.
And it's got runes.
Water magic.
Yes.
I see. Interesting.
He does burrow.
What other books do you have?
I have one on wind and on fire and on poison.
That will give it pizzazz. Exactly.
This is good stuff.
You take what it does and do
Would it be possible to buy books in bulk?
Yes, I can do that, but spellbooks are rather expensive, especially if you're doing it in
I'm
bulk.
aware.
collection.
Our organization, the Amber Grail, is interested in helping to teach others more about the magical arts
I
and the
see.
like.
I could do about.
It's important that we have some on hand.
I could do about 6 for 5 platinum.
5 platinum.
500
5,000 gold.
No, it's
500.
500. Every platinum is 100 gold. Yes.
100 gold, 500 gold. We should have more than enough for that inside of our building. Can you go into the treasury and
I
recover
do.
500 gold?
I do payment plans.
500?
If you don't have the money
It's
on
fine,
hand
no.
right now, you can just give me a lump sum and then pay me back gradually, or you could just pay me back in full the next day, or etc. etc.
Our organization gave us a stipend for
Ah.
purchasing relics for those who go into the pit or for any other necessary purchases, such as for learning magic.
I see.
So we have a back-end treasury for the organization, not from our personal coffers.
Of course. Is there
There's
any
something I discussed with the higher-ups in the background a
personal
while ago.
magical items you would like to procure?
It is
100
a large
gold.
item. You've got multiple pockets that have the enchantment.
I do trades as well.
Do you have something smaller?
We do, I suppose, are always in need of anything to help with demonic incursions and the like. If there's anything to resist against demonic magics, curses, or other such things, I'd be interested in looking at.
Oh.
You have 600.
You see him pull out a holy sigil. It's much like the witch hunters. It takes mana in the area and weakens casters and demons. Something like this.
We are already granted access to those by the witch hunters.
All
They're a
right.
subsidiary of theirs.
Oh.
Very good.
I don't mind.
Could you have? Anyway, take this back.
You buy it for yourself.
Just have the books delivered to that building right there.
Quite.
All right.
The last tall
I
one
mean, sure you do. For herbs.
on the end.
I got mana crystals.
But you can always find the use for
Mana crystals are good, actually. Anything to help with mages'
Actually, let's go to the
capacity to
little
cast
pockets.
some magic crystals.
From our personal funds, we have around 200 gold, would you say? How much do we have? Do you
I
remember?
got magical rune stones that I don't know what they do, so they're cheap as fuck.
You can just put whatever you want.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
Like
non-identified stones. That's good.
they have runes and carved on them. I just don't know what they do. I'm not spending my identify scrolls on those. Not worth it.
Fits in the hole.
No, we have the pirates is a rune.
Oh, so he would know what they do, right?
Yes, but we will act in good faith with that. If you are selling it for a cheaper price without knowing what we are getting,
you see him.
to do that.
You see him just like on the little spot that says like rocks. You see him write like instead of 5, you see him write like a 1 in front of it. The price is just nah. I'm messing with you. Rubs it away.
Also, runic chalk if you have any.
I have plenty of that.
We may need to buy a lot more. So,
of course, it's the Empire.
I did buy some the other
again,
day, but more couldn't hurt.
how much gold do we have? We got 20.
So
for
it's-
going down into the pit to deal with a lich.
It's 5 per rock.
Have some, it is quite.
For the rocks I don't know about. I do have some that I do know, and those ones are about 10 to 15.
Magic item, no good.
I see, 10 to 15. Again, how much do we have in our coffers? Do you know?
I haven't been keeping track for cumulative for both of us. I think because I only have around. I also been doing a lot of spending. I think I have around 40, I believe.
40 plus 20, that's 60.
You could get like
all right,
4 or 5 different stones.
We could do that. How much would the chalk cost? For about a box of it.
For a box, I'd say like.
Fuck, you're right, I do owe you. I do.
Let's do for one gold coin for a box. It's not hard to get chalk.
1 gold for a box. I think we'd be willing to spend around. You said 5 rooms. We could spend 25 gold for that.
You do you.
For 26 for that.
Thank you.
Crystals. Doesn't matter what affinity they are.
It depends.
How much do they run?
It depends on the size. If you're looking for like one like normal size stone, it'll run you about like 10 to 15. If you're looking for a medium to large size stone, it'll be about like 25 to 50. And then if you're looking for a grand size stone, it's going to cost you anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000. Depends.
Well, perhaps
35. We can have 36, no, 34 left. So we could take probably a couple minor crystals.
I think you've been on 6 to 8. Unless you spend.
I do things in bulk sometimes. So if you do it all together, we could just round it to 60 and just call it there.
60 for everything.
Yeah.
Very well, that sounds good to me.
Alright, so how many stones were you getting again?
It was 5 stones, whatever crystals we can afford, and then gold for the chalk.
He pulls out a box and 5 random magic, rune stones. Who's taking which one?
Take the stones and hold the box. We'll take it back to our building.
Alright, and then for the magic stones, do you wanted medium ones, yes? Or do you want small
we
ones?
could afford.
I mean, you can afford at least 1 medium one or like 3 small ones. Choice is yours.
Let's go with 3 smaller ones. Most often we'll need them in combat to rejuvenate ourselves if we don't have mana potions.
He pulls out 3 kind of like finger-sized stones. They're not very like large, but they do contain a decent amount of mana in them. Or spiritual energy.
Very good. Alright, that should be everything.
Thank you again for coming to Rufus's various goods and installments and whatnot. Thank you for coming. Is there anything else for you two gentlemen?
I have it. I know that should be everything. Here's the 60.
Thank you.
Also, I was wondering if I could put down 5 gold on this week's installment as well.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you.
Apologies, that took us a little while.
Takes out another stone.
Wait, what?
You wanted another stone, right?
That was. Oh no, that was for the payment installment for this week.
Oh, that's right. I did have you on a payment plan. Well, it hasn't been a week. It's only been a day since. Wait, is it a week? Has it been a week already? Man, time flies.
Oh, it's been about three days, but I think it's better.
You're getting ahead of your payments. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Take this back.
Come now to Rufus's contraband stall.
I'm curious now. What's one of the more stranger things you have? Like, I know you have
Ooh,
drugs. So I'm curious.
strange.
Yes, strange. I'm curious now. I heard.
You see him pull out a boar head. That is it looks taxidermied, but he just smiles and goes, check this shit out. Click.
What?
Hold on. Click. Hold on, fuck. He picks up a mana stone, shoves it into the back. Click. Sleep all night on a drink of rum. Daylight come and we won't go home.
That's great. That's great. I might never mind. But
I was gonna sell this for 50 gold.
you know, I think I might know a buyer for it. I know someone who exists. Not what I'm looking for, but I know someone who might.
I got one of these. He pulls out a crystal skull that has a little top on the top of it. It looks like it's definitely a bottle that holds liquor.
That's alcohol.
Yes.
Is it good?
I've no
How
idea.
much
I
for
don't
the
want to
alcohol?
drink. I don't want to drink it. It's from a crystal skull.
I feel like this is more about what's in the bottle itself than what's inside.
Precisely. 5 silver for the drink.
Well, I do need to. Well, I've got a question. How much for opium? I can process it into London myself. but
Opium. Opium. It varies. Most drugs vary seller to seller, right? I don't have any opium on me right now. I do have Dragon Trank, aka that's ketamine. I also have Elven Flint, which is
How
fent.
much? I think one of those is more harmful than the other. How much for the dragon?
Dragon Trank, 100 gold.
Fuck.
But you're cool.
Buy opium, it's
And I
cheaper.
respect that. I can do as low as 70. Just 30 gold
nah.
off.
I'll have to rely on the London. However, I will take that crystal skull vodka thing.
I don't know what drink is in it, but I know there's something in it.
I
5
want to find
silver.
out. Here's a gold for it. You know what? No. I'll go get a cup. We can try it together and figure out what it is.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab one. Hold on.
Sounds good. Sleep all night on a drink of rum. Daylight come and we won't go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we won't go home.
I'm gonna place down 2 shot glasses. Just.
All right.
I'm gonna open it and pour one for him.
Cheers, I guess.
Merchant.
Cheers.
Clink. Yeah, it's It's Propel. Yeah, it's flavored water. It tastes like peaches.
Propel.
What the fuck?
Dude, someone drank this all, and you know what? I'm still keeping it. This is an awesome bottle.
What the fuck? What is this? This isn't alcohol.
It's not alcohol. I'm holding like a crystal skull bottle.
That's so fucking bullshit. I got that from a poker game in the pit.
Oh, that's.
I beat the pit cultist down there. I beat him with a royal flush, and he put that on the table and said, "Double my bet, bitch." And then I beat him with a fucking straight. Now, don't ask me how I got such amazing hands, one after the other. Shh, they don't know that. You have no proof.
I don't have proof, but I do have a question. How long do you know if that Freeman guy? Do you know if his permits are up to date?
If they're not, you should go and bust his balls about it.
I checked. I'm just curious if he said anything to you guys, being merchants and all.
I mean, my credentials don't have an expiration date, so I'm gonna pass them on to my children. And it's gonna be this very funny trade warrant situation where no one can really dictate, you know, which emperor is the one that signed it. You know, it was actually from my, like, super great grandpa. As he pulls it out, like, the paper's falling apart. And he kind of, like... It has, like, the seals from all three countries, as he kind of just unfurls it ever just so slightly. None of those kings are alive. In fact, Sir Gareth, you would recognize that one of those names is the king that you were serving during, like, right before the Bloody Rain, or during the Bloody Rain.
Something pique your interest, Sir Gareth.
That is as old as I am, perhaps. That is a
How old is it
very old
actually?
parchment.
Do you have like a date for how old that is?
No.
How long ago was your great grandpa?
I don't fucking know. I'm like 7th generation or something.
Great grandpa. 7th generation.
I'm a beast, kid. I live as long as the race that I look most like. My great grandpa looked human, more human than dog, and I look more dog than human. I don't fucking know.
Well,
I'm gonna live until I'm 5, or not even. I'm gonna live until I'm maybe like 10. I'm already 8 years old.
Well, you're 7th generation.
Oh no!
That gives us a date. That gives us a date for how
That is a
old you are.
reliable.
It's not a reliable source, but like, okay, we have a general thing. When that king was alive.
What? How many years ago was
The
that?
name of the king.
I've been attempting to figure this out for some time, however.
How many years was that, Gareth?
As I stated,
well, okay.
I have been attempting to figure that out.
Who's the king you
I have
recognize?
not seen any of the upper echelon of the Kingdom of Roses whatsoever, so I cannot ask. I do not have their
Who's the king?
lineage.
Hold on.
That you recognize?
You see him pull out a little folding table, and he like folds it out all nice, and then he flips the table, and it's not even like a like cool flip. Like it's one of those ones where it like. I flipped the table. All right,
Okay, but
that joke didn't land. I get it.
But
Tough
what king
crowd.
Do you recognize? What king do you recognize?
The Emperor or the King?
The king.
I have a gift.
The ruler.
You got a gift? Why you got a knife? Are you gonna shank me this time?
King
No.
Varric.
Gerald's causing problems. Do you want Gerald?
So all we. What is Gerald?
You see him pull out a box. Put Gerald in here.
Yeah, good.
It's a lead box. Gerald will learn to fucking behave. Don't worry about it.
Twice.
Don't worry about it.
It's a sentient sword.
Anyways, are you causing issues? Are you telling people your documents are expired?
No, my documents are fully in line. I was robbed today, though, so watch your back.
I mean, I've been robbed before. That's why I strapped talismans all over my fucking magical shit.
Anyways,
the magistrates haven't given me that permit yet.
You're dealing with magistrate permits? Oh, you fucking loser.
Dr. Joyce, I knew this on my first day.
Free trade warrant, baby! And it's not dictative to the person or my family line.
Okay. No,
I get to
just information, so maybe he could help you. Actually, good question. Do you have any history books?
Right here?
Of the Kingdom of Roses, specifically.
Right here?
Alright. All we have to do logically is look through this book until we get to the king that you were there. How much for the book?
I was thinking like probably maybe like 50 gold. It's an old book. I can sell it to rich old people for a lot of money.
And there's no guarantee that the book goes back far enough.
Well, yeah, there is no good book. There's no good proof that it does go back far enough. Does it go back far enough?
I'm not telling you. You gotta pay and find out.
To go back.
I bought a crystal skull from you, expecting alcohol in it, and it was.
I was
fucking
expecting
Propel.
alcohol too. What the fuck's Propel?
I don't know. It sounds gay.
It does. You see him open the book again. You see him open the book again. He's clearly reading, and then he just closes it.
Well, I'd like to know what I'm getting before I consider buying.
Buy and then bitch to me after then.
Buy and then bitch to you after. Okay, I gave you a gold for that fucking skull. I didn't have to. The least you can do is help me out.
It goes back very far. Like the last 400... No, actually 600 years.
Alright.
That is very far.
Now I'm willing to take the risk and buy it.
Come on and shake my hand. No, I'm fucking with you.
What the?
You give me money,
50
though.
gold.
The history book is all yours.
I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna turn out to be in a language I can't read.
I did that to someone once. I sold him a gnomish book on healing, and then I don't know. I heard he died, so I guess he didn't learn anything from the book.
I guess you could say.
I have a 100% customer, satisfaction apparently.
Yes, you. I mean, yeah, you just kill the ones who don't.
So,
okay, let's see this.
The last 400 years have been filled with war and death. The book is pretty, fucked up. It's barely legible in some spots. But it does indeed go back all the way 600 years ago. It's just, once you get around 500 years, it's almost illegible. It's pretty much destroyed. And then when you get to 600... the only thing that's legible is the name of the king, and it would be the name that Garrick is most familiar with.
We have a proof. What does this say?
Varric Golden Rose is...
You're 600 years old.
Around that, it's. Did you not read it? It says generalized.
It's generalized, but it's around there. And then we have a, this is better than, us being unsure that you were, God knows, anyone.
God, you're old.
Yeah, he is.
No offense. Like I said, I'm only gonna live until I'm, 10 in your human years.
How do you know what's not gonna happen is you turn 10, your head falls off, and you're just a person now?
Because that's what happened to my dad. He turned 10, got sick, and then Uncle Jimbo had to bring him around back.
Uncle Jimbo had a... What? It sounds like you have familiarity with Uncle Jimbo.
Uncle Jimbo is more human than he is man, so he's not really my uncle. He's more like my, like, great-great-great-grand-uncle. He's about 70 in human years now, so...
So you've got, like, 2... That's pretty
I
sad. You've
could
got
not
2 years left
imagine.
to live.
He's getting pretty old too, so I'm afraid that he might have to get brought behind the shed like he did my old dad.
You know, that's a terrible thing. If you ever need a doctor, I can probably treat, but...
It's fine. Eventually one of my kids is going to take this place over and I won't have to deal with jack or shit anymore. I'll retire and go on some beach or something on my last year.
As this requires a celebration, we're gonna go... You want to go get drinks, Gareth?
Sure.
Man, I'm so glad that I am the best fucking merchant in this whole city.
You know, you had what we needed for.
Also...
you didn't know what was in the skull.
Also, Gareth, if I find your doppelganger, can I beat him up again? Or not again? Because, you know, like, he was trying to stab me before.
Self-defense is always encouraged.
Alright.
It is not me, therefore I do not care. But please check if it is me beforehand.
Alright, sounds good. Be free.
Let's start with that building first and then make our way over there slowly and carefully.
Hooray for hollow rectangular shapes!
It seems rather quiet today, although after some huge earthquake, the land kind of changed. So it's been a while, Arthur, but nevertheless, with the changes to the land, it looks like a lot of the townsfolk are going out and exploring, trying to get a new lay of the area. Nevertheless, the town sounds eerily quiet. There's something not quite right today.
Oh, sorry. Sully, are you available?
I am. What do you need?
You're wanting to get the runes identified. That we
Understood. Let me teleport over to y'all real quick.
appreciated. Retro's frozen, but yeah.
Oh no. Rest in
We get
pepper.
that done before we go into the pit.
Yeah.
Before the rumbling happens.
So it
Do you need
turns out
NPCs for that,
I don't think the rumbling is gonna happen because they're doing exploration outside town. So
okay.
we will chalk it up to because the exploration's happening, I can just run the pit module for y'all. Or
Okay.
not the pit module, but the
Yeah, the trial.
Yeah.
Sure, sounds good. All right. We'll get that identified and then we can just go straight into the pit.
Sounds good. Let me just let people know what's gonna happen. Let me grab you and some of the other DMs real quick, just so you're all tracking. My fellow DMs, there is a group that has requested a pit trial today.
Apparently the rumbling's
I thought a rumbling was gonna happen, but y'all are doing outside exploration today. So I'm gonna just go do a trial with them, as
let me
they're not on the
Might have to read
outside exploration.
We are
Heads up.
identifying the things
Sounds good.
beforehand, though. Like,
We'll
so
be
if
watching.
you're just doing like a straight roll, because players are gonna be able to read it. Like a roll on what kind we get or whatever you were wanting to do with that. Like, down for that.
If you guys would like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can hop into my module VC, but you don't have to because the first trial doesn't really need y'all to be in VC for.
No, that's fine. It's probably better I'm down here anyway. That way we're disconnected from the town. If, like, there's an announcement for the town.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to use the pit rumbling stuff so bad, so I might actually just do one after everyone's done exploring. But I feel like that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, well,
so
we could do this.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, we should. I mean, I'm interested
Oh.
in that. Oh shit.
Oh, why more?
We could do the rumbling like after we get out of the pit and stuff.
We'll see. We'll see kind of how people are. I think I should let people chill out after last week's module, you know?
Okay, sure.
Last week was pretty heavy, so give people a chance to...
For my combat RP, I love it.
Oh no, I don't know if they're gonna fight anything out there either.
I mean, hey, if they don't fight anything, might as well get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Pit trial. So,
yeah.
Just so that way you guys are tracking, right? The first trial is one that will not put you in the hub. Although just because of how this is gonna function, normally it's supposed to be one trial per day. I will permit that after the first trial, if you guys would like to go to the hub, you may. So instead of directly coming back to town, you can go and get some questions asked to important NPC number 52. Choice is yours.
I see. The hub.
But it will be fun lore things for your characters to learn.
I actually don't know what the hub is, so...
Exactly. It will be fun character things for you guys to learn. TM.
Yeah. Also, the runes. What runes do we get?
Yeah, well,
is gonna be able to identify
retro is dead right now, right? So, Waiwo Shinde. Let me roll my Google dice.
We have a group chat, so we can write in our group chat like what runes we got and stuff like that. So, unless you're saying,
oh my god!
Identify them?
So I rolled I rolled with advantage because he is a crafter. I rolled 5 times basically with advantage.
Yeah.
Natural 20, 17, 17, 17, 16.
Nice.
So, with the natural 20, you would easily be able to identify that the first of the 5 rune stones is a explosion rune. It's a rune that this rock is something, basically a hand grenade. You can throw it and it'll blow up.
Magical hand grenade.
Yep. It's the holy hand grenade. From what you can gauge with how much mana has been put into this stone, small building.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's a fucking deucer. With the first of the 17s, it is a water stone. From what you can gauge, it's a simple you can tap it against like on a bottle and it'll fill the bottle with water. From what you can gauge, it looks like it has about 5 uses. With the second stone that you identified, it is a simple like fire starter rune. It's something that you can basically put against some timber and some wood and it will start a fire. And it looks like that has about 10 uses of it saved.
Okay.
With the third...
And the water stone holds water?
No, it produces water.
Produces water a number of times. How much water?
5 times. It will fill a water skin 5 times.
Okay, sounds good.
The 5th rune, or not, correction, the 4th rune is a star. You have no idea what this will do. You can surmise that you'll throw it down and it will produce kind of like a shooting star, basically a small, about fist-size rock will fall from the sky and slam into something.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad.
Now,
like
you're not too sure how much damage that would do, or if it would be more of a distraction kind of piece. but it seems interesting. And then with these 16, you will snag a lovely, how to describe this in a cool way. It's a Gale Stone.
Oh.
Gale Stone.
From what you can
Like a storm?
gauge,
Like a tornado?
you can swipe it in the air and it will shoot out a slash, a wind slash.
Gotcha.
It looks like it has about 5 wind slashes stored in it.
Cool. Okay, I got those all logged down.
Lovely. That is your 5 runestones that you've procured.
So you got nat 20, 17, 17, 17, and a 16.
Fucking
Oh my God.
legend, bro.
Oh my god.
But I got all logged down. So we got an explosion rune. That's explosion probably around the size of a small house. A water stone, which produces 5 water skins of water. Fire starter, which allows us to start fires for about 5 charges. I think everything's like 5 charges except for the star rune and the explosion rune, because the explosion rune's a one-off.
I'm pretty sure I said the fire starter is 10, but we can just run with 5.
okay.
I like 5s.
What's the star rune do again?
It's almost a meteorite, basically. A small one.
Basically, a fist-sized rock will fall from the sky and punch into something. You're not too sure how much damage that will actually cause, though.
Is it
AKA
like upon location?
wherever it's thrown.
Like a, like a,
It's like a homing beacon, basically, yeah. Orbital strike!
Okay. Cool, got logged down. Alright, so are we just good to go to the pit?
Yep.
I know the words to say. I would like to start our trial. I think we might both have to say it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Alright. I think we have everything we need.
Alright.
Take some of the magic crystals with us, just in case. One for you and me. Because we need to be charged up. I'm not sure what the first trial entails, but we'll see. Preferably, I'd want no one else to know. There are very few others of moral faculty that I would trust to know what we are doing.
Fair enough.
All right. I believe all we need to say is, I would like to start the trial, or something along those lines. We would like to start the trial.
As the words are spoken, the darkness doesn't seem as dark anymore. The dread that had filled both of you upon staring into the abyss is absent. As if now a sudden calling is reaching out for you guys.
I think this is it. Let's go.
As the darkness swallows you, let's go down. Okay, well, this is, hold on. All the way. As the darkness swallows you, light is the only thing that shines ahead. Allow me to get the world open.
We're going to the light pit instead of the dark pit.
So, as I was telling Piri, Retro, because today is rather slow, normally with pit modules, your very first one, you will not end up in the hub. But today, I'm willing to make an exception. Do you want to go to the hub after your guys' trial?
Yes.
Understood.
We need to know what the fuck we're doing.
We love to see it. You will see.
We'll have to see.
Where
Okay, so this is
is
like something people don't normally
the
do
hub?
then. All right.
The hub is typically the place you go to or before your second trial.
All right.
Group next. Create instance. Drop portal.
I wonder if anyone will see this.
Please enter.
All right.
I like your little
My little
domo thingy.
Yeah, I'm glad that I bought this. I think it looks badass.
We go.
If you guys would make your way to this glowing lights over here.
There's a light up ahead.
The most eerie of feelings wraps around you as the light lifts into the sky, and before your very eyes, a gigantic eye takes shape, staring down upon both of you. A soothing, almost robotic, forge-like voice peers in both of your brains. Welcome to the first trial. Challengers. A king must be courageous. A king must stand above others. You stand here at a trial of confidence. A king must maintain who they truly are. If they truly wish to rule wisely. Your trial begins now.
This place is interesting. Feels like we're near the mountains where the monastery is. Oddly enough. Well, I suppose. I'm not sure. I think it's whatever makes these trials happen. Given the way that it was talking, I think there's something wrong with it. Might be what the first mage was referring to, how it's broken. Old.
Alright. So the first trial, lying within itself. Or find our true self.
Well, it's to stay true to yourself. It's a test of courage. Likely, it means not to doubt one's actions. At least that's what I surmise. After all, a king does need to stand by what he does. wonder if there's an equivalent for becoming a queen. Though, I think in this case, the king title in reference is more of a unisex idea. I don't think it's talking about just any king. It's talking about the king of kings. Just one moment. Let me think about something. Likely there are other places around here that we can look into. In fact, we could even approach that thing.
So, masses of water in front of us.
Is that water? It does look like it. We can investigate in a moment. Apologies, I'm pulling up some thick beats.
I got Baldur's Gate music blasting right now. It's so cool. The eye gleams down at you, staring, questioning.
Well, a lot of this place seems unremarkable, really. Except for that.
An obelisk with lights circling around it. There seems to be some form of mana connection. The spell is intricate. Far greater than anything you've ever seen before.
Can I identify what it does?
From what you can gauge, despite its complicated nature, it is a teleport. And from what you can gauge, it connects over to that small island in the middle of this ravine.
There's a rare sight. It's a transportation rune. It'll take us over there, I think. If that's what the connection feels like. Well, follow the light coming in. I'm best to keep following the light and I'm straight into the dark.
Your body shifts, moving over to the small island in the center of the ravine. The eye still watches.
It seems to lead to nowhere.
So must be a purpose.
A thick fog overlaps the darkness. You don't know how far of a drop it is.
Under a willow tree. That way down there, I'm not sure. Well, I don't see anything over here. Best to go elsewhere then.
See that? It just itself.
What do you mean?
It looked like it was
watching us.
It looked like it shifted to somewhere else. Game
shifted, yeah.
Looked like it tried to look over there.
Let's go back then. Test that theory.
The eye continues to gleam down on both of you, watching.
The pupil is dilating more than before. I have a few ideas on what it's wanting, but we'll continue the exploration for now. Wait, I didn't see this before.
You can see some various sentences inscribed onto this wall. You move the ivy away, and before you read simply, a king is not dictated by their words, they are dictated by their action. A king must maintain confidence if they wish to move forward. A king cannot question if their step forward was wrong, because a king's step is never wrong. It seems, from what you can gauge, to be some form of hint regarding that the way forward isn't necessarily single-faceted. There could be multiple ways forward. But as long as you maintain confidence that you are correct because you are king, that seems to be what this trial is searching for.
That's what I thought. Papyrus, what is your best intuition on what we should do?
My best intuition? Actually, where did we come from? We came from that. We came from here.
We did. Across the ravine.
So we're going. I guess the question is, do we go towards the eye or somewhere else?
We very well could.
The journey's here.
I mean, this place is fairly open-ended. Like, wish there was a better term to describe it. This isn't the kind of test that you solve by answering questions, I think. It is an open answer test.
Occam's razor, then.
We shall simply follow our own path. Let's go back.
Sometimes the solution is the most simplest. Maybe we should just go towards the eye. I think we should go towards the eye.
As you continue to move forward, your vision begins to redden. The faintest and slightest of voices, your friends crying out in pain, your families begging for you to save them, to turn back. Your vision shakes ever so slightly, as if the world itself is beckoning for you to run.
Well, shall keep moving forward then.
Every step, the voices, the sounds begin to grow louder and louder. For but split seconds, Roth, you hear Papyrus screaming as your vision begins to blur, specks flying. For Papyrus, you hear Roth screaming out, "Turn back! Turn back!" But you continue forward. Light begins to envelop you, taking your vision. Before eventually, you return back. You both find yourselves back at the start, back where you began, except the edges of your vision begin to darken. The sickening, sweet, forge-like voice sings in your heads, "Congratulations, Sir Roth and Sir Papyrus, you have completed the first trial." Normally, in situations such as this, the trial removes you, returns you back to the surface. But this time, as you both stand here looking forward, something different happens. A faint shift in the air. A sudden rumbling in the ground as both of you watch as a small door suddenly appears before both of your eyes. Excuse me while I get the hub map open.
wrong.
Oh shit, the eye isn't even that far away.
Yep.
And that fucked with me. That fucked with my mind. Alright, let's go.
I love that first trial took the first group of people like over an hour. And now every group sequentially has just finessed through it so fast. It's absolute peak. Hello friends, there are a few settings that you'll need to check for being here in the hub today.
Blood Moon.
Actually no, Calamity Strikes.
Oh, okay. Calamity Strikes, okay, everything's all green and yellow.
Please turn on fire, turn off King Roham, and then if you are streaming, I do advise turning off the music, unless you have world music already off. This is Zelda music in this world, and we don't want Nintendo coming for the booty cheeks. Yes. Yeah. With that being said, once you have checked all of the lovely settings, we will be going to the 3rd floor, the very top blue marker.
Blue marker. You got everything on, Retro?
Let me turn visible so you guys can see. This one right here. This is where we will be going.
Yeah, the very top one.
So you make sure to click level 3.
Oh, okay.
And then we will be going to this blue one right here.
Okay. Level 3, blue top one. Gotcha.
You guys will be starting back here. Right here.
Oh,
you guys are good right here. Yep. That being said, this unnerving feeling that you guys had been feeling before is done. Over. It's no longer present, as you are currently in some different place. That forged robotic voice is no longer there, and before you seems to be a throne room of some sorts.
Huh. What is this place? He didn't send us back home. Took us here.
Has any of the normal or the people who have progressed through the trials mentioned something of this area?
As Sage has completed
a hellscape.
As Sage has completed the 2nd trial, he would have mentioned something in regards to a hub. This must be the place.
Actually, no, I think I remember the first mage talking about this. There's some kind of centralized location that exists within a pit that helps govern it.
As you both make your way into the throne room, standing at the top of the stairs, you see a man with bright blonde hair, dark green eyes. He's in elegant armor with the same symbol that you see above. Men! You've traveled far to get here! You watch as he starts to descend the stairs.
Gillian, possibly.
Greetings.
Welcome to the throne room. Or the hub, as I like to call it when I made this place.
Made it?
Indeed. You've journeyed long and hard, and you've completed my first trial. If anything, you've gained a reward.
your trial?
Of course. My trial's to find the next king of these lands.
I thought it was the Wise King who created the trials.
Many people used to moniker me with that title, but I fear as though I am ill-deserving of it.
So you're claiming to be the Wise King?
Welcome to my trials.
Are you a simulacrum of some kind, or are you actually flesh and blood?
I feel flesh and blood. I'm not too sure what you mean, traveler. Congratulations! You've completed my first trial. You've both earned a reward.
I suppose. Why do you keep repeating yourself like that?
It seems much has been lost about my creation, if you don't understand. To put it simply, this is a recording. One of my sons talked about metal men and chips that they could be put into their head to pilot, move about. Something that does not exist live, that is created by man, but not from flesh and blood. I took that idea and, using magics, made the pit in an attempt to create a trial to find the next king.
So, is that also to say that you are also a creation of the pit?
You ask an interesting question. In some regards, in other regards, no. The pit was made to simulate timelines, in a way. And as such, it takes information from the people that enter it and helps to produce a worthy challenge, to then present them with a proper trial. If I had to guess, I am about 25% Wise King, 75% Challengers! Congratulations! You've completed my first trial. You've clearly earned a reward. What is it that you seek here in this hub, as I've dubbed it?
Well, we ended up here on accident, but I suppose I would seek knowledge. Specifically on how many trials are there?
How many trials are there? There are 7 trials in total. Unfortunately, I cannot go into greater detail, as I do not want you to have a higher advantage than those that are participating in these trials.
How many are currently participating?
2,575,320.
And how many of those encountered you?
About 25.
Including us, or are we added on top of that?
Huh. 27.
I see. That is a very small number.
Many people attempt the first trial, but they don't have the confidence to move forward. Most of them turn back, fearful of the dark abyss that lurks in the crevices of the mist, or fear the eye that glazes down upon them, staring into their soul.
It was quite terrifying, though I suppose that's intended.
Of course! A king must stand above his subjects. He must rule above his advisors. And as much sense as it would make, a king must always have confidence in everything he or she does.
Right. Though the ignorant are quite confident, I don't see how that could help as much as a trial.
I'm not too sure what you mean, traveler. Ignorance?
There are many ignorant men who could have passed that trial. And they believe that they were self-important enough to do so.
In some degrees, you're not wrong. But every king must feel that they are self-important if they wish to wear the crown. The burden is heavy. Although you might feel it is unwise of them to feel so confident about themselves, if they do not have that confidence, can they truly bear the weight of the crown?
No. Though I suppose that makes me more interested in what the other trials entail. Especially since I would think that the first one would not be sufficient to determine one's worthiness.
Indeed. The other 6 trials are quite intense.
I have heard from another participant in the past that the trials are simply a way to gauge who has access to this title, but that at the very bottom of the pit lies the World Tree. I'm wondering, I suppose the best way to word this would be, to what grants the power outside of just the trial? I don't believe that the trial is simply there to grant it. It is a gatekeeper, something to stop others from getting access.
I fear I've already given you a reward. If this individual would like to have your question answered, then I shall answer it. Answer it. Answer it. Congratulations, challengers! You have completed my first trial. You are both expected a reward, and I shall give it to you.
I see. Well, could you answer to me? The trial appears to be a means to an end, a gatekeeper of some kind. At the bottom of the pit is the World Tree. What grants you that power to be king, outside of simply the trials themselves?
The World Tree's blessing is one thing. Additionally, there are runes left behind by the gods. You could say it's their corpses. Upon completing the trials, you are granted access to the deeper roots of this place, of this castle, to the World Tree, in which case you can plead and request its benevolence.
I suppose that's not really something that you could fully answer, since it's not you who determines that. What
Precisely.
The gods dictate.
I fear as though if the gods being dead, they don't do much of the dictating. Alas, the Grand World Tree does. And if someone does complete all 7 of my trials, then surely their soul will be deemed worthy.
I think it would be best if we ask separate questions. If you have anything you want to ask, you should ask it.
These will be our reward, no matter what.
A beastman! I haven't seen many of your kind. Well fought.
Yes, I still am.
What is the reward you seek?
You already said that you can't give us further knowledge of the trials itself, correct?
I'm afraid not.
Sure what?
I'm afraid not.
What? Do you know the current state of the world as of now? Do you know of the Bloody Rain or the 3 remaining nations?
You speak of strange things, traveler. There's only one nation, and I do not know of rain that bleeds from the sky.
What is this nation's name? Apologies, we may be a little more ignorant than anticipated.
Miss Clara?
We were the Kingdom of Light.
Interesting.
As simple as that.
Maybe a better question to ask would be, are you aware of the current state of the corruption of this place?
I'm afraid so. My glorious trials have been broken beyond my comprehension, but I have some degree of understanding of how destroyed they are. The damage has been vast over these years. I fear there will be a day that no one will complete my trials.
Why are they broken? For what reason? What caused it?
It was 600 years ago. A young man with black hair entered my trials. He had great potential. Alas, his thirst for knowledge was far greater than expected. In his folly, he read things that he should not have read. And in the process of reading such things, unleashed creatures upon this land that should have never existed. As the gods sealed them away thousands of years ago. Alas, as he was leaving these trials, they began to corrupt and break. Truly unfortunate. I've tried my best to maintain them.
No, it was impressive that he read every single book, honestly, but I digress. It seems a little unwise to have knowledge contained within a trial that could break the trial. Or break the world, even.
These trials are not just dangerous to the individual. I'm well aware of this. But with as much danger that they present, the reward is just as great.
What becomes of the reward, I should say, should the person who completes the trial rejects it?
then they reject it. It would show humility. There is no detriment to refusing the reward that you are granted.
Would it be restored upon the next challenger?
It could be. It depends on the challenger. Each one of you is so different from each other. Your actions are different. And as such, the rewards given are different.
You said it was the World Tree, its blessing that granted people this power. What exactly is that power? We hear about it. We heard about your triumphs, your magical prowess, but is that what that is? What does it do exactly? Does it make you king?
My magical prowess was two things. The World Tree blessing and one of the runes of the gods. To put it simply, the World Tree blessing is akin to a battery. You are constantly at full. You do not fatigue. You do not age. You are akin to an elf, although your lifespan is far greater than them. The rune of the god that I chose was Helios, as you all call him now. It gave me an understanding of fire. It gave me an understanding that sometimes, if you want to rule, you must utilize the flame. Alas, I fear as though my choices might not have been kosher, seeing that you claim the world is in such a dire strait.
The first mage, when he was released from this place by a demon, wreaked havoc upon the world. Now mages everywhere are persecuted, and much of the world is in disarray.
Ha 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 ha! You speak such strange words, traveler. Mages exiled and killed? Unlikely. You stand before me now, do you not?
I suppose that is true. Well, the world is somewhat recovering. But in some parts of the world, mostly the southwestern corner, mages are killed en masse.
I see. Truly dire straits, then.
Do you think it's possible for a demon to be good?
Demons were not creatures of my time. The wise king, me, I never attempted to dally with the runes that the demons left behind. As such, I have never experienced them, but many of them have attempted my trials before. Every one of them has failed. Not because they lack confidence, but simply because their confidence is veiled in deceit. It is not confidence that drives them forward, but the absolute lie and hunger for power. They might adapt to humans. They might walk the same way you walk. They might talk the same way you speak. But I fear as though deep down their nature will never change, a never-ending hunger that thirsts for nothing more than power. You may dictate that as evil, or you may dictate that as simply another kindred soul that walks the same path, but nevertheless, that is your definition. It is not my stake to claim what something is evil or something is good.
I suppose that is a very wise answer. Then what drove you to take up this mantle as a king of kings?
The mantle was not something that I wore because I wanted it. Originally, I wanted to make a place for me and my sons to rest well. The elves and the dwarves, seeing my leadership, seeing that I had lived far longer than most of their race, or races, deemed me worthy to sit upon a throne. If they had decided to vote me out of my position, I would have followed.
So was this before or after you gained this power? The blessing of the gods in the tree, I mean.
I was but a young man. I had just met my wife and... we were on our honeymoon. It was a glorious time.
You were saying...
Please repeat the question. I didn't catch that.
What became of her? Surely you had immortality.
Alas, the Will Tree did not deem her worthy of its blessing. She passed away in my arms. But my love for her continued to blossom by the day, even after her death. Challengers! You have completed my first trial. First. Punk.
He disappears. You hear the sounds of plate making their way down the stairs once more.
Challengers! Congratulations on making it to this place that I call the Hub. It seems you've completed the first trial. You are deemed worthy of a reward. What do you seek?
What extent of a reward can you receive? And what are our options?
You may ask questions, and if I am capable of answering them, then I will. If I am incapable of answering them, then the reward will be relayed back to you. If you request armaments, weapons, I can provide them. If you request relics, items worth your weight in gold, then I can provide them.
What items or what reward would aid us the next challenge?
And it's real.
Wise beyond your years. Come with me.
Bring them in. They just click. Okay, kick it up a notch. Create something smarter. Something powerful. Style counts, so give it your touch. Big.
He takes a book, and from what you can gauge, it is written in his handwriting.
This will be of best service if you wish to succeed in the second trial. Alas, I cannot tell you what about this will help you. But I can at least guarantee that if you read, comprehend, and understand, you will know what you must do.
Understood.
Your reward has been passed. How about you, sir?
I'm not sure what I want. I assume it's also only one gift, even if we complete more trials.
After the completion of a trial, you are granted the privilege of a second gift, and a third, and a fourth until the 7th.
I'm a man of self-reliance. It's very difficult for me to choose something of import. Though, I suppose I should be less focused on utility for the trials. Do you have any item or information, anything related to the betterment of the health of many people outside? There are many who suffer from disease or other ailments. Do you have any knowledge or items that could help, that could be reproduced or studied?
Yes. I might have just the thing you're looking for.
He pulls out what you can see is a little notebook, and it seems to be in regards to medicine, herbal medicine, advanced medicine that isn't made nowadays. And in addition to this small notebook, he rips off a branch from what you can gauge is some form of medical herb tree.
This tree is something that I call ambrosia. It's a simple... It's a simple type of medicine. Its morning dew will help relieve fevers. If you plant this branch in fresh soil and water it, it will sprout roots. And this notebook is my own research in regards to medicine. Hopefully it will help you in your journey.
This is extraordinary. Thank you.
I have but one request. Complete all my trials.
That is the plan.
Good. I fear as though a demon has been lurking in this place, has found a way in through the corrupted holes of my trials, and has been attempting to break them further, trying to steal one of the many rewards that can be granted. Heed fast. Unfortunately,
I know the demon you speak of.
As you both have completed a trial today, you are incapable of completing a second. This hub is meant to be a place of rest, but it is also meant to be a place for you to access the next trials. Unfortunately, part of being a king is knowing when to rest, and as such, that is part of this trial.
No, I understand. My body can only take so much in a day, even if it's minor.
Wise words.
Garnered by experience, we will return on another day, likely tomorrow, to try our hand at the second trial.
Aye. Then I expect to see you again, hopefully soon. Sir Roth and Sir Papyrus.
We didn't say our names.
You challengers are the funniest sort.
What door do we leave out to head back home?
As the blade connects with the center, the middle kind of tarp begins to open in a flashing bright light, as you guys can see the outside of the pit from there.
Your way forward. I expect to see both of you again.
Very well. Thank you.
We'll return.
And with that being said, you guys have completed the first trial and entered the hub. Welcome to the hub.
Wow.
This is basically the
hub.
Damn, I'm streaming, Peary. Basically, this is the place where you're rewarded with like questions, right? Obviously, you know, this is like where a lot of like big puzzle pieces can be obtained.
Yeah.
Number 2, I restrict it to 1 a day because I don't want people to speedrun all 7.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna speedrun them in a month or so. Like
You
2
will,
months nearly.
you will try your best. I say, as there's a whole other, there's John, and there's like 8 other people trying to finesse this right now, my guy. So,
everyone is so slow at doing this.
well, part of it is because it is restricted to, you have to either have gone on the module or your character has to like be in the pit during whenever, and at the end of the module you can request entering the trial. That's why it's taking them so long, because you need to be at a module, or you need to be either helping as an NPC at the module.
We can't do it from like the start like we did from beforehand.
Yeah, today was, because of how today was running, with no modules in the pit, most of this happened before with a group. Basically, there wasn't any modules for today, and they wanted to try to take the first trial. I'm not going to stop people from taking the first trial, especially because like I made all these fucking trials. I want people to do them. So the first trial is free game pretty much. If you request it and nothing's happening, I'm fine with running it. But the sequential trials, I do want, like, those ones, you need to earn it, you know? It's not something that you just get to do because you say, hey, I want to do it right now, you know? You gotta earn your keep.
All right.
You gotta earn your keep. Anyways.
Should focus on doing this.
NPCing or doing it in character on missions.
This is a lovely little, enticing little nugget right here to go NPC or help stab people as player character, TM.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We absolutely need to get these done before everyone else does.
Time to finesse. Time to finesse.
There's the real PvP of here.
So you mentioned PvP anyways, TM. That's a little bit too much information, Smile. I'm shitposting. I'm not spoiling nothing. Smile.
That's what the fit trial is about. We need to kill each other.
How did you know?
You gave it away. By just saying that.
Yeah, no, I'm actually shitposting. That's not what the 5th trial is, but.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Understood.
Welcome back to the main map.
They have completed the first trial. TM.
Congrats. You know what Daniko is going schizo about? Like every time she said one.
Yes.
Good stuff. Outside
And-
modules, people did very cool stuff.
And they got to talk to the Wise King for a little bit, so they got some cool little nuggets of info.
We're gonna be talking to him every session, pretty much.
So
every time we can. Okay, so we had questions before.
Here's the other part, right? He's not always going to be there because of how broken the trials are. On the times that he is there, though, that is your time to fucking start getting some questions answered.
Man, people are so secretive about like talking to him. It's like, yeah, Wise King, we heard of him.
So here's the fun part, right?
Full of other people knocked off.
Here's the real fun part. The first trial, the first group that took it, it took them like over 2 hours.
Really?
Even with all of the hints that I was dropping about like moving forward and like being confident in your actions, it took them over like it was either 2 hours or it was a full hour of them like trying to figure out like they thought I was trying to kill them, so they were all like,
People
"Do
are
we?"
afraid to die. Yeah, I was about to say.
Do
People
we-
are afraid to die.
Do we walk? And so the first group, the first group didn't even walk towards the eye. They saw that little ledge off to the side near the canyon because you guys saw.
Oh, they.
You could. I'm sure you saw it, Retro, where like off where that teleport button is. If you keep walking a few more steps forward towards the ravine, there's like a little pathway. They took that pathway because they were all confident that I was trying to kill them, and they were all like, "Oh, we're 100% certain this is the right path," and they all walked it, and they all passed. But none of them realized that if they wanted to do another trial, they have to request it. So for months, like Arturos, like a few other people, like did the first trial and had no idea how to do the next one until someone was just like sitting there and goes, or Fee was just sitting there and goes, "Hey, there's this beach module is like cool and all, but like I really want to do like the second trial." And I was sitting there like, "Oh, you fool, you just requested it at the end of a module because the beach module is like some like beach episode. Like it's not gonna have an end. The end is the beginning." So like I walked up to him, I said, "Hey, you're coming with me now, buddy." And we did the second trial. And that's when he realized, "Oh, you have to ask for these at the end of modules." And he didn't tell anyone else. It was the funniest shit. And then he gave a note to Brewski, and then Brewski learned about it, and then Brewski started spreading it out to people. That's how that works. But it was really funny. It took people a bit to figure things out, which is the fun part. I like when it takes people minutes to figure out the mysteries, nuggets that I'm leaving behind.
Yeah, I had a feeling the answer was pretty simple. I was like,
yeah,
let's work this out in character, because I was like, Occam's Razor. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, let's go walk towards it.
Which how was the voice I was doing for him? Was that pretty solid?
It's pretty good.
Solid voice acting, TM.
Very, very like basic, charismatic king.
Grand
voice,
king voice, yeah.
Because the grandest of kings has to be the most basic, because he sets the standard.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know why, but I can't. When you said like, "Oh, I had a wife," it's like, where she is? She's dead.
She's dead. Huh.
I don't know. I kind of looked around, even though it's like I have control of the map, but I kind of looked around and I was thinking like, usually people in power, when someone close to them dies, they have like a monument or something to that effect.
So
he makes me wonder if was the pit a monument to her?
No, the pit was basically the three sons revolted. Like that's how the three countries came into being, and in that last second before they killed him.
All inbred. All right, no, that's fine.
before the three siblings fucking like stormed the castle, he pulled the castle down because he didn't want. None of them were ready. None of them could bear the weight that he was bearing. So he lowered the castle down and created the pit as a set of trials.
Now he's this weird, broken guy. I don't even know if the guy is alive or what the fuck he is anymore.
It's like in Star Wars.
75% Sen, and then it's like, what?
It's like Star Wars with Princess Leia's hologram.
Yeah.
He used to be a living person, and then he pretty much like fed himself to the machine.
Yeah.
He's not much of a person anymore because he used everything to make these trials in hopes that maybe one day someone will be worthy of the crown. And
we're gonna fuck all that up.
And
Yeah,
in
we're
turn,
gonna go in there, get the blessing of the world tree, and then close off the world tree for anyone else.
in
It's
turn,
even possible.
the the main reward for the pit trials is supposed to be the gemstones. Because the gemstones eventually become keystones, and the keystones can be used on the arch to teleport around the world. Because you can't rule a kingdom of the whole continent without having transportation.
Yeah. Keys to the world, literally. Yeah.
Exactly. But obviously they're not just keystones, they are stones of immense power, which is why Roswell wants them. He doesn't care about moving around the world, he cares about power.
It's the 7 Infinity Stones.
Well, there's only 2 shards left, and both of them are locked behind trials right now, so...
That's why we need to get them.
That's why a whole group of people is trying to get them. Actually, no. Once they're like, if you guys manage to get them before he does, then you guys have them. I'm not going to try to take them from you guys.
Very cool.
It's your guys' win.
It'd be like one Infinity Stone against another. It's like it'd be a
now,
climactic event.
He's going to try to bait y'all to come near him so he can get the door open. But...
yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nefarious plans?
Super nefarious TM.
Listen here. I need you both to come with me real quick. We're gonna go look at the World Tree together, yes?
Oh, God.
No.
We're gonna get ice cream.
Come here.
That's the season finale is going there, by the way.
Just get in this white van.
I'm gonna sail on into the ocean.
Come with me.
I'm nearly dead.
And you'll be...
waters and die. Saving the world, anyway.
That would be wild.
Yeah. For ancient times, go out into the ocean, drop it somewhere random.
That's the...
has to bite the bullet.
Ah, yes, the make it someone else's problem solution.
Type shit.
Yo, it's just like the Wise King. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Nah, for real. For real.
That would be so real. No one in this place can become king. That would be horrible.
What? Gregory would be a fantastic dictator. I mean, king.
Gregory would be okay as a dictator, but...
Yeah, that's the problem. The Wise King didn't see anyone worthy, and he's hopeful that the trials will produce, like, even if someone's not worthy when they start the trials, he's hopeful that they will produce someone worthy of sitting on the throne.
It's been 1,000 fucking years.
You have no idea. They asked me how many people had taken the trials. I was like 2,500,000 and something. And like, they went, oh my god.
People doing the trials.
Well, the trials broke during the Bloody Rain.
Yeah, but people still did it for a bit.
Oh yeah, they tried. Tried, quote
Even when things were
unquote.
organized, they fucked up.
Yeah. No, exactly. It's. By the way, we're opening trials to anyone that NPCs for modules. If they request it at the end of a module, they are free to do a trial.
That's why I asked the question.
I'm making
Can
that.
I like auto succeed like a bunch of those trials?
No,
'Cause I do
you
see a lot of
can't, because the 5th trial needs more than just one dickhead. Okay, you don't get to just finesse your way.
I'm having fun.
You don't get. I know you are, but you don't get to finesse your way through this fucking crumb trail bread road that I fucking laid out for y'all. Also, I need to let Comrade know to change the time real quick.
Also, side note, everybody's back in the city. They're done exploring around.
Type shit. Hey, can you change the time to night now, my friend?
Let's go. Hi, PC.
Hey, if you tore in.
Shadow no god teleport me jutsu.
Our gifts.
Yeah.
Oh, so you mentioned earlier, like, how it's
where do you want it?
At the end of a
module, yes.
Module, yeah. I know they tend to long.
Like closer to nighttime.
They run a bit long.
Yeah, just set it to night now. No, we're at nighttime.
Solutions retro. One, we are
right here.
There you go. Yep, perfect.
Perfect.
Very cool.
This dark already?
Yeah, it's 11. It's 11:06, my guy.
Fair enough.
You are free to get back to where you were. Get over it.
On the DM side of things, we're looking to downsize the modules a bit and kind of more realistically gauge things, because some of DMs kind of get a little carried away with the module and just kind of run it until it's done.
The troll trial thing that I just did with y'all was only an hour. I'm a fucking god.
Yeah, we're gonna try to condense and keep modules within the 2 to 3 hour mark maximum. And additionally, if it runs late and you want to do a pit trial, you can request one, and we'll do it at the start of next session.
Yeah, I've had to do that before.
Kind of like how I dragged you into the pit, into the book, and we had that nice little scene with Mephistopheles. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like that.
Yeah, I had to do that with Umbra and Quinn. I had to do that with Umbra and Quinn because it happens.
Than being like, we could have shortened that a bit, or if you want to do that thing but can't, we'll make that solution.
Yeah, and on the flip side of that, your nighttime activity is still granted. You are considered you have exited the pit like in the middle of the night.
For note, let me know when Rufus comes out.
Hypothetically, you did that. You already did it.
Type shit.
Just
he was already out, by the way. It was during merchant hour, but I can walk around in a bit.
Unless you get stuck in the pit,
it would be appreciated.
For sure.
John will rescue us.
So are you gonna pit rumble?
Don't get stuck this time.
I don't know. I don't know what else to do at this point.
Because there's only an hour left of session today, and I don't know how much combat people have been in, but
I could just wander around as an ogre. Just.
But we have the pit rumbling thing fixed, though.
We do.
Here right now.
We do.
Demons.
Okay, so we're 1 hour until soft end.
Just have it be a small rumbling. Have it be.
What's popping out then?
Maybe demons could be scattered undead that are just still around.
No.
Oh yes. They must kill the rats.
No. Okay. I like the plan. We need it to cook a little bit first before we execute it, okay?
Damn it. Okay.
Let's see.
We could do like an undead thing, because now that the lich is gone, if there's like just wandering undead, they might find their way out.
There is undead that you could always just throw at people.
Planning on doing an undead surge, but that's something that Dub has to do with Eli at some point.
That's true. That's true.
I don't wanna double dip, right?
Yeah. You could do just like bigger beasts.
So, Umbra, Solar, I got 2 options. Well, technically 3 or 4. Minotaurs.
Oh, Minotaurs.
Few big beefy. Ogres. I got a couple variants of them. And magma golems.
I think magna golems and ogres would be good, or not ogres, fucking minotaurs.
Yeah.
All right.
And you just do one wave of both.
Is that they glow.
They glow. Ooh, sexy glow. I think you guys just do like a wave of one, right? Like do one wave of minotaurs, one wave of lava golem.
Okay. That's great. I love it.
And we just make it a quick little pit rumbling. I'm gonna go do something as Rufus real quick, and I will be back.
Then we can just come out right after and be like, oh, what do we miss?
Ah!
I'm in town crackhead hours.
Hold on. Did you just climb all the way up here, you fucking crackhead? There we go. Okay. Hey, you have the feeling that Rufus is back in town, TM. You see the Darkling aura farming up there like some nerd. What the fuck? Oh, type shit. Never mind then. Give me a few minutes to do this thing with my merchant, and then I will, I'll help with y'all.
You need to do anything? Can it work for me?
No, I don't got shit. I got drugs if you want to test them.
525 gold.
I got drugs if you want to buy them.
You sure you don't need me to, do the other part of my job with that?
You see him pull out a bottle. Tunk. Boink. It smells like frog.
You just scrape a toad?
I didn't. Rolling as you taste the Bobbert juice.
Bobbert juice.
With a 3, you know how it's not poisonous dark frogs, but like some frogs excrete
It's the Colombian toad, the one that makes it's a psychedelic toad.
Yep.
Yeah.
The colors start shifting.
Alright, so they're ready when you are, but we're just chilling.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
Am I gonna keep this? Whoa.
Yeah, you're good to keep it. No one's willing to buy it because it comes from a frog. Also, here is your, I think it was 5 gold per day. Yes.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm at 525. Chloe!
Is your friend trying to steal from me? You best watch out. If you steal something, the talismans will wrap you up into a burrito. I wouldn't mind having a little fox burrito to sell to people.
Hey, that's my friend. She's nice.
You're acting like I haven't sold people for... Or not people. You're acting like I don't have various employees that are kindred that have fucked around with my shit.
Well, I don't know that.
Check this out. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. A little fairy lands on its finger. It's dressed in like the Tinkerbell outfit, and it's just like fucking staring at him all pissed. Oh, shut the fuck up. Flicks it away. Yeah, she's one of the kindred employees. She found a very sparkly necklace she wanted and couldn't afford it, so she sold herself to me, which was very weird at the time, but she's a good employee, so... Actually, her contract's almost up. She's gonna be like... She's not gonna be my employee soon. Yeah, if you want to try to eat it, I'm not gonna stop you. Anyways.
Not much for him.
I don't sell my employees.
But they're not gonna be your employees soon.
I don't own them, though. They're their own person.
Yeah, but if you left them inside of a jar right here, it would be a real shame if they just disappeared.
You watch the fairy, like, squint at you and fly off as fast as it fucking can.
That was funny.
We can discuss that later. Anyways.
I do want to purchase something.
Ooh,
Three
what do you want
things,
to... Ooh, 3 things. What are you looking for?
Guns.
What type of guns?
You want any food or anything?
No.
Hey,
Hello, boss.
Hey, Caleb.
Coworker. Yes, I do. I've been working for very crass and rude women. But they pay well.
Sorry, guys. This will take me a little bit, because people wanted my merchant to buy things real quick.
It's called Bobbert juice, and it makes you see colors. You want to give it a little try for like 25 gold?
No, my other character's actions have given this character consequences.
Sure. 25 gold.
I guess she wasn't hungry.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money. I
but
need
you
to save
remember
up for
how good
armor.
you've
Oh yes, I have something for you, Caleb. Takes out a wolf apple.
Alright, tell you what.
Takes out a second wolf apple.
Wolf apple. Another one. Do you want some? Oh wait, I ate it already.
And finally, takes out a third wolf apple, but this one is yellow.
No, go
You
ahead.
can get it for 5 gold.
No, just eat it.
I
was literally going to offer you one, but I ate it too fast.
I need money. Money is what I need.
There's you know the women in that random nondescript house over here? Yes, this one. This one. Yes.
Yeah.
They're very crass. They drink wine. They smack you on the butt, but they pay 10 gold a day for cooking and cleaning as like a house servant. So maybe I can ask them.
Scotty, are you doing? Scotty, are you doing what I think you're doing?
Am I?
Yes or no? Just nod or shake your head. Natural 20 versus 11. You can do what you do.
What do you mean?
Wait,
what are you
am I
taking?
doing?
What are you taking?
Oh, I thought you meant prostituting him.
Oh, I thought you were trying to pickpocket him.
Oh no, actually, I guess that
you were patting him down.
Since that's not,
you were patting him down.
Okay, yeah. No, I forgot this character is a kleptomaniac, not a D&D rogue. No, like he is medically a kleptomaniac. That's why he was enslaved. So anyway, reroll because I wasn't trying to.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to do that. So reroll.
Oh, that's
now
a
that I know
4.
that it's okay.
That's a lot worse than a natural 20.
I'm feeling you up, bro. Did he die?
Finger nostrils.
What's wrong?
Hey, employees, let's not kill each other. You wanted a gun, yes? Flintlock or what type?
Pat.
What?
Flintlock or what type? Come on.
Well, actually, I got 520 gold. I'm looking for an ass-massive rifle that will blow out my shoulder, but I can have fun with it.
You see him smile as he pulls out a 6-barrel
2 pistols.
Navy rifle.
Too small. I want a punt gun.
A punt gun? What? Good heavens, what is that?
I'm smiling at you, Saul. It's the thing I sent you.
Oh. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure I would classify that as a blunderbuss for our pricing sheet. So, you see him pull out exactly that weapon.
It's a 2-gauge blunderbuss.
No, exactly.
That thing is fucking huge.
It's being classified as a blunderbuss. It's being classified as a blunderbuss for this purchase. As one of my employees, normally this goes for about 2 platinum. I'll sell it to you for 1, which is 100 gold.
My goodness,
so I have 520 gold in the tavern in a package, so hold on to that. Obviously, I'm gonna buy it. How much for some ammo as well?
Ammo goes for about, I think it's a gold per shot. So that depends. How many shots do you fucking want?
We'll go 20.
Sounds good. That'll be 100. That'll be 120 gold then, or 1 platinum piece and 20 gold.
And that leaves me with 405 gold left. What? I'm feeling a little. I'm feeling a little dainty, little piratey, if you will. How many cheap flintlocks can you give me that I could just start buckling on and...
Flintlocks are about 45 a piece, and then I have only 2 of them on stock right now, though.
It's a good start, though. Eventually, you'll have like 6 to 8.
We need to be quick about this, though. There is some exceptional...
I'll take the 2.
Tosses them with the gun. Just make sure... Again, it's 10 gold per shot, tosses it. All your shit's right here. Please just make sure you put the money in the box, and then you put the etc. etc.
How much would that be total?
That is 80, 90, 100. So 100 for the 2 flintlocks, the 10 bullets, and then 120 for, so 220 gold for everything in total. As the purchase is complete, you watch as Rufus smiles. He goes, check this out. He rubs his ring and like smoke appears as he disappears. Let's run this shit!
And we can maybe sign it again 10 years later.
Let's run this shit. I'm gonna make the server announcement.
For everywhere to do the treats.
I think we're.
I will make the server announcement right now to everyone in the above pit area.
Oh yeah, we should probably.
Oh, y'all are doing a rumbling. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we going now?
Friends, amigos, buddy chums, and pals. There's a strange wind in the air as all of you are watching, observing, listening. You would expect it to be a normal night tonight. Alas, normal is not something that happens here at Central City. The sky begins to darken, as if the seasons are changing. Red light brightens the sky as the clouds spin. For those of you that have been here for a long time, you would know exactly what this is. The pit rumbles once more. It's time to gather and defend your town, at least for the last few minutes of the day.
Whoever said it was a quiet night, it seems that the universe has decided to prove them wrong.
Yep, always do.
There's an old saying, at least, of getting your drink in before it. Better not.
Arthur, you've never seen anything like this before. There's nothing in the reports. The ground is rumbling under your feet, and the sky looks like it's breaking. Ugh. Melody,
So what's going on?
you know what this
I
is.
have no clue.
All fucking
Yeah.
rumbling.
Cool. The magistrate, what's going on?
That's the pet.
I
Keep an
didn't
eye on
collect
it.
some valuable ores that I've already mined, but I had to run away from. But we have to be sneaky about it.
You both see the sky
sure.
looks like it's breaking as the clouds are shifting. And the ground is rumbling under
cooked?
your feet.
Are we cooked like a steak?
Are we?
You can go inside.
If we can get shields on the side, so make sure nothing escapes.
Hey, Solar, want to add a little rain for extra effects?
Follow through.
Genius. I will add that now. Actually, no, it's snow because we are getting colder. We are in autumn.
You know what? Why not both?
This is true. I have hit both of them. We're using it.
Why is it snow and rain?
Because that happens sometimes when nature gets all fucky.
It's a pet thing.
The rain begins to fall and snow mixes with it. An unnatural reaction to the storm that brews above. As you all gather and prepare, you hear the sounds of hooves making their way down the cobblestone road. Ka-tunk, ka-tunk, ka-tunk. Sounds like enemies approach from the dark. Minotaurs, beasts.
This ain't gonna do shit.
Just stab them in the
Hello, can you speak?
They don't seem to care as they rush forward in an attempt to bash against you, Quinn.
but with a 12, you manage to hold. Your shield holds. You dodge out of the way and your bullet pierces through its thick hide, damaging the creature. Doctor with an 18.
Oh.
You see a very nice weak spot right where its helm meets its eye.
It's not firing. Why isn't it firing? Hold on. Shit. Oh wait, there it is.
Varric and Caleb with a group collective of a 19. You are managing to hold your own against it, dodging, weaving, and blocking quite well. The beast slams into your shield, Estelle. With a 7, you start to see cracks forming. Your shield is breaking. Rolling, Doctor. With a 7. That confidence you received from blasting that one in the eye was quite high. As you rush forward in an attempt to do the same, it will bat you away, slamming into you.
Do we want more Centaur?
1 injury. Magic slams into again, Minotaur. But your hide is thick and you're strong. You've seen monsters before, Arthur. There's nothing new, but Minotaurs? You don't normally see more than one of them, and typically they're in a maze. What the fuck are these ones doing here? Yeah, it's gonna be 1 round of both lava golems and 1 round of Minotaurs. You guys are doing great so far, though. Good job. Weaving, dodging, rolling. With a collective 18, you guys are putting belt to ass on this Minotaur. Blood is starting to pour from its wounds. It is starting to weaken.
Look quite fucked up.
I feel quite fucked up.
Come on.
The creature jumps and slams into Caleb, but with a 17, your wind protects you, blowing you gently like a breeze.
You can always fight another day. You did good, and I'll get in the shield, and thank you.
Estelle, you dodge, you weave in an attempt to prevent injury as the Minotaur grabs onto you with a natural 20. And Quinn's assistance, you manage to just barely get out of its grip as Quinn's blade cuts deeper and deeper into its thigh. It's starting to look extremely rough around the edges. It probably doesn't have much left. The beast seems to be observing, watching. It doesn't seem to be trying to kill anyone at this very moment.
It's a scary puppy.
Hey, Solar.
What's up?
Oh, it's back.
Healing bubble. Well,
Rolling
healing
for
shield.
everyone inside the
I
bubble.
at least have 2 injuries.
Yeah.
Like,
Natural 20.
Yeah, so you're healed.
Oh, my ribs not poking into my lung anymore. Thank you, doctor.
Quinn with a 17, you dodge, weave, and see the weak spot. Your blade cuts into it as you both pass each other, felling the creature with the assistance of your allies.
Oh, he's dead already. Nice. Oh, okay. I mean, why'd I say that? How do you take a Minotaur's shoes? They must be too big for a person.
I mean, it's metal. It's probably like sellable or something.
Chloe, because you do have a pact with Gregory to protect the town, if you'd like to help against the next wave, you may.
There's always a second wave.
Indeed, there's always a second wave, and you can hear the sounds of rocks beginning to gurgle, the sound of lava burning from just beyond the molten rock.
I am here to assist as needed, Solar.
If you would act as a secondary DM to assist, I would greatly appreciate it.
Can do, bucko.
The creature looks up and down at you.
Yeah, this is the second and last
sudden
wave, so
reminder.
As soon as Fury respawns and swaps character models, there should be the end of it. So, yeah, so far so good.
With an 18, Quinn, you remember Gregory saying something in regards to making a deal to protect the town. It seems the beast is willing to help fight against this next wave.
Alright.
Gregory, do me a solid. Size your model up. Focus on the beast.
Oh, I like it.
we do this? I can blow them into your attack.
Where are you guys? Are you guys at the respawn area?
The beast is on our side. Do not attack it.
Yeah, Gregory, or fucking Drowsy. Size yourself up a lot more. You're gonna be fighting the beast. There you go. Is Retro dead? Where's Puri at? Where did everyone go?
Spirit, I can blow it off your spear, and it'll open its wounds up.
The rain and the snow gets into your eyes. The strange sensation.
It's gonna work that well on that.
You watch as molten stone slams against it again and again. The shield starting to crack ever so slightly, but with a 16, it's holding.
Gun. Taking the punt gun, immediately starting the load.
Faint cracks are showing, but the shield is still holding pretty strong. It shouldn't break for a few more seconds if you maintain it.
Going to take out his powder he's been using for all of his guns.
What are you putting in?
His bag of gun, like black powder that he has.
Yep.
He's going to hold it in his fucking hand. He's gonna chuck it at this thing as soon as it gets out.
Oh.
Like, as soon as the fucking shit comes out, he's throwing it at the
That's a nat 20.
I want to collect pebbles.
Your shit's gonna
so I can
fuck
shoot
some
fucking...
stuff up.
I'm gonna need
I want to collect pebbles.
An 8, you collect a small handful of pebbles.
I got a punt gun set up here. I can't really move it.
12. Your punt gun is gonna fuck some shit up, hopefully.
Alright. We ready?
Yeah, you might want to take a step back.
Alright.
Stay behind
Ready?
something or a shield.
Drop it in 3.
Yeah, you might want to reposition. You might, maybe after the bomb goes off, you get into position.
Firing punt gun.
Pause. As you all stand here, the bomb thrown, the punt gun shot. This gigantic lava golem makes its way forward. With the natural 20 bomb, with the 12 punt gun, you watch as the stone breaks to bits, but this gigantic lava golem continues forward. Clearly it is wounded, and it is a lot bigger than most of you. Good thing you have a large beast to assist. Unpause. The sound of smaller golems approach from behind.
Oh, there's more.
smaller ones.
You see two smaller ones. The beast connects and begins to rip into the stone. It seems that it'll defend the smaller one, or it'll defend against the big one to distract the smaller, for you guys to fight the smaller ones.
Do you want more golem?
You know, if we could get one more, is that you asking? If you want to just like quickly clone Retro real quick and just walk out of the pit, go for it, sure. Type shit. Beast, your claws rip into this creature. You feed off its mana, its life essence. It's quite the tasty meal. Estelle, you square up. Oh, correction. Umbra's got both of you. Never mind then. The heat radiates off of it. You can smell the scorching flesh from battles in the past.
Oh my god, it's giving me one more trauma.
Your blades clash against this beast. Your wind cools its legs. With a collective 17, you all are working together in perfect sync. Your blades sinking deep into the magma. Boom! The bullet pierces into that magma golem's neck, but with a 5, the lead seems to melt and reincorporate itself into the body. Rolling. With a 7, you certainly attempt to. Unfortunately, you miss, and a little blob of lava bumps onto your fur. 1 injury, Caleb. Beast, your claws continue to rip and shred into this creature, slowly ripping it to bits. The lava pours from its veins like blood, and it's ever so tasty. Estelle, rolling as you engage in this singular lava golem alone. With a 14, your magical paralysis plays quite the role. Your magic missiles holding this creature at bay, giving you time to continue to engage it properly. Gregory, if you'd like to shrink down a little bit because she is eating away at you, go for it. The beast continues to make its way towards the houses. You all cut and cleave into this beast once more with a collective 9. Unfortunately, it continues its rampage, although you can see that its mana is starting to run thin. It is running out of steam, but it still fights vigorously. Caleb begins to pull forth the water from the well, rolling. With a 14, the water from the well slams into you, Golem, and it begins to harden the magma. You feel your soul, your mana, the thing that brings you to life, cease as the rest of the group collectively cuts you down. Beast, you continue to rip and shred. The golem pushes you into the bars, but you rip back, rolling. With a 16 beast, your claws continue to shred through the obsidian, rip through the magma. You eat and consume again and again, that hunger for mana being safely saturated. But the beast still stirs. It is one bulky son of a bitch, and it is not dead yet.
There's Roth now. I'm dead.
Feel free. The beast walks and stumbles forward. You all work together, slowly but surely cutting away at it, rolling for group collective. With an 18, you all continue to put belt to ass on this bitch. Slowly but surely whittling away at it. It is getting close to the edge of its life. You are certain of this. You see the beast ripping and shredding, and with your assistance rolling. With a 7, your spear slams into it. Unfortunately, it stabs into one of the lovely little obsidian parts and bonks back, cutting into your hand. 1 injury. Roth's energy slams into you, Golem, but with a 9, your obsidian blocks it and your fist slams against his shield. A new enemy has arrived. Retro, if you have fallen, you are good to come back in as your character from the pit. You all continue to collectively wail on a bitch, belt to ass, with a collective 18. This golem is on its final stretches. The beast drained most of its mana, and your collective teamwork is putting it fucking to shame. Well done. Rolling. 19, easy heal. The golem ceases its movements, its body rigid, dead, void of all mana. You all see the final golem off in the distance, standing. It seems to be inside a shield, the mages blasting bolts, people with guns shooting into it. They're bullying it. They're bullying it, Caleb. You all continue to bully this poor golem. It swings wildly in an attempt to escape, but alas, it is stuck between 2 shields. Look at how they're massacring my boy Drowsy.
He's kind of fucked.
This is like...
Oh.
Sir Gareth, do you reach your hand into the fiery pit and pull out its core, your hand burning, taking 1 inch?
We're gonna end the pit storm now.
That was kind of like kicking a puppy to death in the middle of this.
Beast, the mana in the air has shifted. It has returned back to normal. It seems that that was the last wave for that pit storm today. How bizarre. They normally come in 3s. Nevertheless, those magma golems or whatever the fuck, they were filling. Feel full today. How kind.
Yeah, come into the bubble, because I'm just gonna heal everybody in the bubble.
Oh, okay.
She's using her mana to
then wyvern.
Yeah, magic bullshit.
Now magma golems. Lunacy.
Rolling Vareth.
Oh. Yes.
With a 9, you don't know why the beast feels slightly familiar. Maybe it's because it's got a big ass fox head and your new friend is a little kitsune. But like, it just feels familiar. You know, like one of those like gut feelings of familiarity. You just can't get your finger on it. It's probably nothing.
I wonder if Chloe knows him.
I still don't know.
What was that pistol you've been
What I got at least. It's quite the bow you got there.
What do you mean?
This one you're shooting spears.
I swear you shot something at one of them.
When? Cold, right?
Yeah, what's up?
In the middle of the fight.
Question: would she have gotten Matabarin with how much she used from Magic?
I don't recall.
You are a mage healer. No, that's a 9.
No.
Yeah, you're fine.
She's gonna wrap a chain
Guns
around
are
it.
safety here around here.
I guess it's
All these magical creatures can do a lot. However, a bullet tends to stop them all the same.
Rolling
I
Arthur.
shot one of those.
With a 13, you know guns are only supposed to be acquirable for members of the Republic. They're not supposed to be given to anyone else. Good thing this doctor seems to be from the Republic. But nevertheless, there are a few motherfuckers like that, like black hair guy with the robes and shit. Like, he has a gun. And he's very clearly not from the fucking Republic. How the fuck did he, one, how the fuck did he get that? Two, how the fuck does he have ammo for that? All these lovely questions. It seems there might be someone selling things that they shouldn't be selling. Investigation might be needed.
And I'm not pulling out my flute talk. There's no magic effect. It's just a flute.
Don't worry. But
That'd be fun to experiment
can you
with.
do something like this
Wanna do
one?
some study sessions?
I can't tell anything. Freaks me out.
Nikki, you want to do some study sessions? Rock, you invited you know magic.
Learn slow. I play very fast.
The proper containment parameters to keep
Is it Avatar sound effect?
It is.
Or is it?
Oh, I'm done. Oh, my vocals are shredded. I'm tired. We're ending the stream. Thank you, gamers, for joining tonight. For those of you that joined during, or those of you that are watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. For those of you that are watching the stream, thank you for watching the stream. I love every single last one of you. Blah, blah, blah. Typical Solar ending the stream shenanigans. Later, nerds. Woo!